We better get this. We better go somewhere quick though. Yeah, that was like the highlight of coming here. Oh, it's right in my penis. Come here and show them to me. $20? I got 40. Sweater puppies. I'm not your guy, bud. I'm not your guy, bud. Let me and Sweater Puppies hash this out, fucker. Let me and Sweater Puppies hash this out, fucker. Word for Canadian. Word for Canadians. Yeah, we all know what it is. Yeah, we all know what it is. Yep. They're coming out the back door. I got the back. Hit the door. Hit the door. It's all right. Oh.
I'm cuddling it. Help, 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 help.
There's another one.
Who knows?
Are those people? Oh.
Fuck.
Oh, fuck you.
Behind you, Walt.
I'm down. He's running.
He's gonna come back in this way. Whoa! One's down. Oh, what the fuck? Another one. What was that? What in the world did he... That was a great shot, dude. Bro, what the...
For him.
I don't know, man. Fucking weird, though, man, because one dude was down. I put the one...
Dude, I was dumping into those dudes. Not one of them in town.
That was pretty weird to me. Hold on a second. In Da Nang, Vietnam. Like, dude, that's just where I'm supposed to be, bro. Next time you talk to me, Doomsday, well, it'll be 28 weeks, because my dog, I gotta finish. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna sit out there, bro, where, the fine cuisine of the
Sounds dope.
Didn't know. Lamontis with nothing. Man, have you taken a Toro in before? A Toro fucks so hard. Oh, I needed some mullen. Oh, some more mullen? Fat. Woo!
Here, checkpoint key. The thing on you.
Oh my.
There's a person behind you.
Sure it wasn't just me twice? Yep, we're gonna need all these fucking pops, all these arc motion cores to get them. Like shield rechargers. Or arc power cells.
Some fire burgers.
That's crazy.
What happened? Oh, that fucking sucks, dude. I'm sorry to hear that.
That'll get fixed in the morning now. Take that. Hopefully.
Somebody's down here. Oh, let's see. I'm just out here picking mullen like a little farmer.
Hello.
What's up, guys? Hey, look, we can do this. Hey, this is fun.
Discord?
What? Yeah, I got Discord.
What am I doing that shit? Remember how we were talking about Halo?
Yeah.
Oh, it's that way. Yeah. This was a good spot. And I had a mine right over here. And I had a mine right here. Bro, I was hiding right here. And a guy, if you look right here, there's just a little. Just this. So then I killed him and then I
Yeah, I'm gonna go in this one.
Watch out.
one right in here. I missed him with Sparrow.
No.
Team. I'm gonna try and. Yep, there he is. There he is. There he is. There he is. You guys see him? Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Or no, there's. Oh shit. Keep going, Snow. Keep going. I'm gonna go down here. And I'm gonna go over to the door and close it. Shit!
Oh, fuck. It's all falling to pieces. They were gooped too, man.
No, listen, don't do it. It doesn't have to be this way at all. Cone Island. No, you see, come this way. Come this way. He's ready. He's hiding right there. He's right here. He's right here. No, 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 no.
Get him, Doug. He's gotta be weak.
Fuck! I tried. Damn it.
I
Hey,
had a
man.
decent gun.
Hey, listen. Hey, I'll trade you your boy for my boy.
Hey, I would think that.
Okay, here, my boy's right over here. Here. I'll come to you. I will fight with you until the end. I don't want any of these guys down here that are dead. Don't worry about them. My guys up there, you know, they'll spawn again, dude. They'll be back in Speranza soon. Nothing to worry about. Just me and you. Just me and Coney Islander. Let's do it, man. Let's form an alliance. Let's form the kind of bond. Let's form the kind of bond that people will talk about 100 fucking years from now, man. Not just today. Today doesn't if we don't do anything. Yes. No. No. I'm just bringing my own gun, a bunch of ammo, and a bunch of fucking stems. Or fucking whatever. I gotta try.
Bring one.
Bring it too.
Maybe.
Oh my god.
Always room for one more.
Are we doing that again?
Uh-huh, I'm bringing a Toro.
No, we're not doing free. Hold on. Oh, it works for me.
Oh, so much.
You're gonna go up there?
Am I rich in Vietnam? Considered
We're
rich.
kids. The only thing we ever, I mean, one came
Right.
with the president and ate pho, but mostly or jungle.
Yeah. And tell us how bad everything is.
Yeah, of course.
Right?
Yeah, everyone's going hungry here.
Yeah,
No
right.
jobs or whatever the.
I tell you what, Vietnam has changed.
Yeah.
They've really done good. The government has done good. The economy is doing good. The people are good. There's really a bright future here for me and my son when he gets older.
Yeah, and it's one of the fastest growing economies in the world. And they deserve it. We're here in Da Nang. We haven't seen our friend Brian for a year. That's the last time we were here. And he just bought a house he's going to show us today. Let's check it out, huh?
Hello. Good to see you.
Well, it's great
been a
to see you,
while,
man.
huh?
I know it's been a year.
Has it
I think
been a
roughly a year. Yeah.
Just really quiet, big streets.
Yeah, house when we saw you last. So this is a new house for you.
Yes.
And you said you bought a lot down the
Yeah.
street. Cool. This is such a nice neighborhood.
Yeah, it's really nice.
It's like this. It can't be more than 4 years old. Like, how old is this neighborhood?
16 years old.
16
Yeah.
years
What are you
old.
doing?
It's
Since
kept
16.
so.
When I do
It's
it,
so
you'll know.
beautiful.
Yeah, they have
Like,
maintenance that cleans everything every day.
Right.
They take care of everything,
Wow. It's very
watering
nice, huh?
everything, so
And-
very safe.
Now, is the one you're building
This Vietnamese
like the one you're staying in now, or is it a different 42 countries?
Altogether.
The roof over your head.
Yeah.
And it was how many pounds a month?
136 with the water and the electric 152. My food bill's never been above £200.
What's your all-in average per month?
Altogether, it's about 260.
Nice to meet you too. So, Mark, where are you? What part of the world did you grow up in?
Stoke-on-Trent, from the Midlands in England.
Okay, in England.
Yeah, born in Czech.
Flew in yesterday,
Yep, flew in from Vietnam.
and you're on a visa run, right?
Yeah, it's a 90-day visa run where basically, it's an English citizen. You get 45 days anyway when you enter into Vietnam on your stamp, and then you get 90 days going back in on your stamp instead of the 45 that you're entitled to anyway.
Right.
So literally fly from Vietnam to here, costs like $45 each way, do the visa, and then back back home.
And you have to do that if you want to stay in Vietnam, you have to do that every 90 days.
Every 90 days or every 45 days, depending on which way you want to do it.
Right, that's great.
Yeah.
And how did you pick Vietnam?
Top Gear, basically, off the
TV show
the
Top
TV
Gear.
show Top Gear. Yeah. I was watching a bike sort of thing that they did where they rode from the south of Vietnam to the north of Vietnam on motorcycles.
Right.
So I was in Europe at the north of it. I'd got the place in Mexico, which I was getting bored of. So it was a case of, right, let's go have a different experience. Let's go try Asia.
Yeah.
So I'm
You and your friend.
literally $400 and then come back down the coast. He went back to England, sold his motorcycle when he got to the top on the Chinese border, got straight back on a plane and went back to England. And I started to look around. So I'm interested in renting this apartment off you. I'm here for it's $136.
136.
Which is electric. And he went, electric. So I says, okay. So and my house for 6 million dong. My accommodation, my water and my electric. I pay you for 2 years. And his little eyes went bing. It's like, paid it off for 2 years, paid the apartment off, so there was no worries with it. And it was like, I went to Kuala Lumpur.
To be this.
Easy.
Okay.
It is easy in an aspect of life compared to where most people in Europe or me in England are from, because you've got hospital of it is adapting to that from the different areas. Yeah. So it's in costs, etc. You need to get your head round and come a few times and what you can do and what you can't do and things like this. Yeah. The laws on the road, there's no rules. There's no rules. So to get literally every day I'd be going out, helmet on, jacket on, as if I was getting out in England, over my shoulder every 2 minutes, no license for the motorbike, no insurance on the motorbike. So, same as Mexico on that sort of thing with the police and how the police are here.
So how do you answer this question? Do come to Vietnam if you want
nice food, nice weather, relaxed lifestyle, not the tension in your brain of what you've got everywhere else in the world. Totally different.
Woke up yesterday and ended up in Vietnam. You've traveled the world. How many countries have you been to?
142.
142 countries.
Altogether. Not necessarily staying.
So expats often talk about having a strong sense of freedom in some countries when they move overseas. If that's true for you, what do you think causes that feeling?
I think it's especially with me being English, I can relate to how England's run and how it is. So I think when someone a total flip on the head, it's not the same laws, it's not the same things they're looking at, it's not the same sort of environment, if you know what. Go to work now until you're 65 and then you retire at 65, we'll give you a nice little thing go play with. Traveling made me realise the difference and made me realise that you got that the freedom, you can literally go around these places and around the world. Like Cyprus, I landed in Cyprus. When I landed there with nothing, I had $20 in my pocket when I landed in Cyprus with nothing. Getting there and then having Cyprus for 3 years, it made me open my mind up to think, well, these guys all survive in the places and they're having a nice time. They're smiling. I started to sort of use that mentality and started to think, well, if these can make it happen with nothing, someone who's got a bit of something can make it happen double the fold. The people weren't as, how can I explain to you? It's like when I walked into that chefing job in Cyprus, it wasn't, in England, if you wanted to go for a chefing job, you've got to sit there, you've got to show you've been through university, you've got to show you've got this thing, and you've got to show you've got that. The guy turned around to me and said, I like you, show me. My bullshit interview, it's always been prove it, we go, prove it, get in there and prove it. And that to me, again, is a freedom.
You're rare in that way, but you've done it on the ground.
On the ground,
jobs
mate.
And stuff.
Yeah, it was better that way. To me, online, website will go down, or this will happen, or that'll happen, and the way I live my life, I don't work with that guy, I went and worked with him. So there was no way mouth to mouth it instead of using that, or instead of, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's great. You've talked about already your rent and your utilities, the roof over your head, and then. So, what would you say? A drink or whatever once in a while, go on a date.
What's to my door? Every single morning, and every 2 hours.
The number one question that I get in all my years YouTubing over here in Thailand, it always comes back to cost of living. You know, people ask me, so this is the video, and just tell you what your lifestyle could look. One is 130,000 baht a month,
Dude, we gotta kill
and the
somebody.
last
Like,
one,
we have to prevail with one of these
300,000
teams.
baht a month for the ballers out there. I'm not only going to paint you a picture about what
Oh,
that
it was a
lifestyle looks
whole
like
new
here in
team.
Thailand. I'm going to compare what that same
you guys
lifestyle
fill that
would
other
cost
tank? Oh, no,
back
we
in
did.
the
We
Western
fought it out with
world.
them in that room.
And then I'm going to give you my top 3 budget breakers that
Bro, we
you're going to
pushed
want to
into
be
that
careful
room like
of.
it was
And
our
since
room,
today's
too.
episode's all about money,
Yeah, that was good. That was a good gunfight in there. That second one, though, dude, we just weren't ready for it. They had the drop on us.
Yeah, dude, I immediately walked out there and they like
all the
stabbed me
damn
down.
work. Okay.
It's
Okay,
just
what,
shut
since
up.
we're talking, because there's no real, this is the land of options. And I'm going to be painting a
Check
picture.
over it.
I'm going to try and be
Dude,
like
you know
a,
what they have
like a
in-
Vincent Van Gogh here and really give you some images of
Dude, we
what
should
your life
go-
would look like.
Ever listen to K. Billy's?
His life. This is a guy named Greg, buddy of mine. Entire monthly budget, line
He's a
budget,
Matt.
hit the lower end. So let's just jump right into it and go through it
Oh,
line
yeah.
by line.
Well,
I'm going to pull up an Excel
fuck, I
sheet
forgot my secret.
with all of Greg's expenses. And at the end, we are going to compare the cost between his life, which is in Bangkok, and back in his hometown,
Bro, I
which
can't
is in
believe I'm
Florida,
never gonna see this
Tampa,
dude again
in a
soon.
breakfast. Greg has 1,500
learn
Thai
about
baht a
Vietnam,
month.
but I'll have
So
to do
let's
that on my
break
own
these
time.
numbers down. 1,500 Thai baht a month. That's only 50 baht a day times 30 days in a month for breakfast. So
Guys,
what do you
don't
get
worry, I
for
brought
50 baht?
binoculars.
Well, you could certainly go out and grab like some street food. You can get options for breakfast, low cut, and just eat a bowl of cereal
Run
for
low on
50 baht.
defibs.
You could go to the market. Long and short of it is on this low end of the budget range,
kill some-
you are, because that would cost more than 15. Greg spends 2,400
And,
wanting to live
all
over
that
here,
is-
and your budget's only 50,000 baht a month. Be
Started.
prepared
Oh, yeah,
to be
you're
eating a
asking
lot of
about Star
local
Citizen.
food. It's the international stuff
Star
that really
Citizen's pretty
starts
fucking
to
cool, dude. It's
bump
just,
up your
it's such a
monthly
massive
spending.
game
That also goes for the
that, like-
cereal at breakfast, by the way.
Dude, like,
If you
you know how
buy
GTA
imported
seems
stuff
huge?
in
You're
any
driving
of the
across the
supermarkets
road,
over
right?
here,
Like, there's-
it's not only lunch, local mom and pop Thai restaurant. That's view of Thai food. So stand by for that one. I'm excited for that.
Well,
video.
yeah.
We're going to do something a little
Dude,
different when
I
we
can
get there.
attack my heart.
Anyway, back to
Open
Greg's
that throat.
spreadsheet. Times 30 days. So what do you get for predominantly local Thai food? Maybe once or twice a week for this sort of budget, you would maybe have some sort of international dinner, but you'd also have to keep those international meals
That one?
on the cheap side. You know, you see something like
Oh, he's
3,000
behind us,
baht a
behind
month.
us.
Manageable.
They juiced that
Greg
fellow up, didn't they?
lives a great life and is super happy and doesn't skimp out on the food that he enjoys.
Oh,
He'll
it's just a
often
fair
just
one.
go to a local market, maybe grab a couple of different things, take away, super cheap, take them home, keep them in his fridge. You want to think about living that sort of lifestyle. By the way, you can see the far Florida. You can think about this from your home, comparing apples to apples. What a relatively
Chaos and full.
hands soap,
And the new team pushes
all
in.
that
The
sort of
arc's down.
shit. We got only about 1,800
Oh, no,
baht a
the
month
rats
back
are
in Tampa.
dead.
He
Ladies and
figures it
gentlemen,
would,
they
it would be
killed the
almost.
rats.
This is a big
No,
variance. Say you go
nowhere.
out twice a
Look
week.
at this.
Say you Netflix and chill 5 days a week, which is hard in Bangkok. I'll tell you that. When you'd be just sitting there Netflixing and antsy, you could Netflix, but you wouldn't be able to chill. You'd get sitting on pins and needles. You could almost smell outside your windows all the goodies Bangkok's tempting you with. But let's say you went out twice a week. That's 8 times a month. That's about 700 or 800 baht for a night out. So again, you're not going to 100 baht a drink. This budget range, the theme that you'll notice is you're living a pretty nice, local, quiet life. So if you
Just a
aren't
little
able, nearly double, he's got 11,300. What would that get you on US dollars? And he's got a nice condo.
I love
Nice,
it, dude.
modern.
I
You know,
could
the
just
type
freeload
of condo.
outside.
What does he have in
Like,
Tampa?
there-
For
and
a
you
similar
can
thing
do a
in
lot with
Tampa,
free
he's
loadout.
got
It's just hard to
1,500 US dollars a month, basically. So this gets him a nice one-bedroom condo. The place is new. The most heavily touristy areas like Asok, Prompong, Tonglor. He's out in Punawiti. Electricity. Greg says he spends 2,500 baht a month in electricity. Water, 200 baht. One plan, 500 baht. Let me turn this down.
Some
Okay,
rollbacks.
so that's your utilities. That's pretty
we
standard
didn't
stuff
care.
across the board. School costs. So that's a whole line that we're not going to include. But if that's you, you got to seriously think about it. Shopping, $1,800 a month. Greg's a single guy. He's not buying much in the way of clothes. He does play pickleball. So if you're spending $3,000 a month, how you get ways? Some motorbike taxis, you know, some canal boats. The canal boats and the subways and sky trains are a canal boat than to sit.
Cost to
What made you
retire
decide this,
in
Doug?
Da Nang, Vietnam.
I can
We
bring
just
Luke
finished
up.
a month in Da Nang, Vietnam,
And
and
I'll be
I
a
will
king
now
there.
share my feet on the ground observation.
Like,
Ammo.
12 hours ahead of us right now, so right. So like, dude, I'll just be waking up. You'll just be going to bed. We'll just be gaming, dude.
I will start
I'll
with
just be
the
on the
pros
beach.
of Da Nang
Still gaming.
and then do the cons.
Hello world, Xin Chao. It's day 65 since I left England. I've got
Yeah.
good news that I
Spanish
do not even
for
have a
fucking
shortlist. The good
whatever
news
Asian I'm gonna be
is that the
speaking.
area I was ranting about in
So
the
I'm
last
bringing a
video
hatchkey, so
is not the
that
only
sounds true.
area in Da Nang. It
Yeah,
does
dude,
get
that sounds
better.
fire.
Come
We're
on.
going to
I'll
Japan.
make a hatch key.
Bye bye, Dambiet. I'm not sure if today's going to be a positive. And then the other
No,
two houses
yeah,
are on the
I don't
city
know.
side, and we're hoping
No,
and
actually, I
praying
didn't lose it.
that the city side has everything that I need. It does mean you're a little bit
You wanna go
further
there?
away from the
Well, let's
beach,
go to
so
the beach.
I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm literally at square one, guys. I'm not any closer or any further than I was from the last video or the last rant. Let's just crack on with house number
England is
one, and I'll
beauty,
update you
man.
on the journey as we go along. This is
Well, cute
the end of the
English girls
street of
living
house
in,
number
living
one.
in
So to
Da
get
Nang.
these viewings, I put an ad out on Facebook in a group for expats looking for.
careful, man. You make it.
Oh, hey.
Get the wang.
Oh,
Perfect.
right, where was I? These agents, I'm not even sure if they are estate agents because somebody showed me around the other day and he was like 17 years old. So I don't know who, why, and how they get to should do these
Oh,
viewings.
look, all this.
Xin
right to
Chao.
get taken. Where do we want to go? Do we want
Are
to go
you
over to
nat-
our zip lines?
Nice to meet you,
Do we want
Sarah.
to...
This is it, okay. Shoes?
Reinforced.
Hold on, guys. Oh,
Let me
reinforced?
start
Let's
at
see
the
what-
front. I have seen,
Oh, good.
yeah.
Shoot, we got a kettle.
Which I love, by the way,
Yeah, guys,
because
I think I
hate
need to
shoes in the
engage
house.
people
And I've
first.
always found it really awkward in England
can soak
when
up
people
some
come round
pounds
to
of
tell them to take their shoes off. Because you always put a face. So I've turned the lights off and I've pulled the curtains back, so that should show you how dark the houses are. Stairs are lovely. I don't think you can see the dark mahogany because it's so
Totally
bloody
does.
dark. The kitchen is a little bit questionable. Looks a little bit like a commercial kitchen. You can see the high ceilings and there's nothing. Is this going to be livable
Rowetta.
for me? Wow, this room has good natural light, guys. How cool a house is going to be. I think this
But
is
you
a
can have it,
respectable
Doug, if you
amount of
need it
light.
for secondary.
I'm happy with this. If this was how bright the downstairs was, we could do that. So seeing as this is a note for me, let me just show you what sort of houses you get in Vietnam. Because you guys can check out all the Airbnb side
Oh,
windows.
the door's shut.
Ventilation,
Oh,
Is in this corner
fuck.
right here?
humidity, and
This corner?
some
And
natural
there's one more there?
right next to me. So it's glad to see that.
Hey, hold on, wait, I can help you. Like, here you go.
That is a lovely balcony
Big deal.
and a really nice bed. If this is all staying, which it is, for the price, it's amazing. Just one house
Oh, no,
opposite
no, no, please.
and loads of trees in your view. And then a couple of buildings in the back. But, you know, people aren't like towering in, so to speak. And you get that
And
a lot
he was
in
fucked.
hotels. I've
And I
put
got-
into the bedroom.
sure.
Yeah,
I've
there
not
was-
seen that in a house yet.
there was fucking
The other side is
two in front of me and that
probably just a
fucker in the
terrace.
corner. Alright, I
Yeah,
got one
cool.
more
So
in
you
me.
could do whatever you wanted with this terrace. Gym, office, golf, putting green, whatever. It's just a shame about the downstairs light.
we
Will I
go.
be able to get over it? No. Otherwise, I'd actually have a short
No,
list
you're
by
running 3
now.
loadouts.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to compromise on that. I believe
Yes,
that we will.
Stella.
This is just a final look of how dark light is. There's forward.
Thank you, good sir.
You got a Pharaoh, I got a Priju.
I got a Pharaoh too.
One chance to shoot the same person and they'll be dead. You saw my bah. Hey, they're gonna come from over that door. Over there.
No, I'm just trying to. Not trying anyway. Somebody's going at it with Ashton, man.
They're like right out here. We've got to win a gunfight.
I can almost guarantee you there's something on the other side of the story.
Right here. There.
I think they definitely moved.
They went in, oh, they're coming back. They're coming back. They're coming back. They're gonna come right through the door I just highlighted.
Die on me?
Moving up on us.
Danger.
You see him?
Got one.
There's another one. There's two on the side now. Three.
Fuck, I'm down. I'm gonna try and throw it on you. He's pushing you, Doom. He's right here, right behind you. Fuck.
Oh, get a shotgun.
Oh, yes! That was... Oh my god! They're all over! Yes! Yes! Oh, you got... They're pushing you. You got one in these... One in this room, like right... Guys, we're immune to winning gunfights.
Apparently.
Free loadouts really fucked us.
We really stuck it to that. We really stuck it to that bastion.
You.
I was fighting that bastion. Yeah, I was over there I was doing the Lord's work, man. People don't just want to walk up on the bastion. What are you doing, Snow?
I don't care where we go. Or mate. Oh, you doing free loadouts?
Yeah, bro. I'm gonna go snatch a core. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you what I do. I hide in the woods, and then at the perfect moment, I just jump on out and I grab what I want.
Doomsday, are you bringing a free, or you bring
Keeper on free?
Doomsday's a trucker, bro, and he just brings like a PS, like a small handheld PlayStation or maybe a Steam Deck or something, and he games from the road. So he's sitting there playing while they're making cash.
I can make it.
Well, we got all the mixtapes, dog. Oh yeah, dude, I'm telling you. Did you see that 3-bedroom, 4-bath? Whew.
Got it.
Shields.
She's an impatient little brat.
I almost want to bring a snapper, but I know if I die, I'll bring a snapper.
Huh?
I'm gonna bring a snapper.
Yeah. Make a defib. I'm gonna try and shoot some cores off, you know.
I'm bringing 2 stacks, so laser ammo.
Bringing a couple smokes.
Definitely a good idea.
Should I bring a barricade?
Yeah, because I think I actually have a good spot that we could have.
I'm just bringing the MK2. Nope, I got it.
You're gonna bring one? Okay.
Okay. Alright. Let's... do we need a wolf pack or anything?
Hey, Doomsday.
It'll help. What's that?
We got a bail.
Oh, alright.
Let's see.
Is livable. It's not going to be much brighter in the summers. Did I already mention that you do all of this over WhatsApp? I think that's the most stressful part of all of this, is that there's that you cannot see what's actually available in Da Nang. There's no website that's accurate, and if you do find some of those websites, I've probably seen them too because I've absolutely raided the internet, but they are probably a year old. And what makes this whole process crazy is that it seems to be a free-for-all market. They all have access to the same houses. I still can't wrap my head around it because there's no loyalty. Right, we're going over Hanbridge. It's not that sunny, but we don't mind because we came over here to escape the sun and the heat for a little while. I'm seeing lots of local people, lots of local cafes, restaurants. This actually feels like I'm in Vietnam now. Right, I've just seen construction, but it's not construction on a building, it's a road. That's a brand new road. That's like they're laying down tarmac. There's all locals in these stores. I haven't seen a single tourist yet. What? What have I been doing on the tourist side, man? Well, I can't wait to bring H here. He doesn't vocalize it, but I'm sure he's feeling it too, that where we live, eat and drink is like a movie set, literally like a fake movie set.
Why is he not
I am aware that
showing
my
up for
last
you then?
video was right off.
I did.
This is all Xin Chao.
The new Infiniti QX80 and QX60 Sport are dark chrome, stealthed out thieves. With beauty that the first ever Infiniti QX80 and QX60 Sport. Make the perfect getaway with exceptional offers on the new Infiniti Sport model. Only at your local Infiniti retailer.
I just built a budgeting app and based
Generate reports.
I can now.
Nice. Just built an inventory tracker.
Protein calculator.
Schedule. Since no one seems to care. I just created a goal tracking system.
We built the same thing, didn't we?
Yep.
Not the
Can this thing manage
classic.
contact? Is this
For dogs. For office dogs. You know what I mean?
Man, this is where the Vietnamese are at. This is what I'm talking about.
bro,
The
I
grabs
think
dropped me off at the wrong spot, so I've now got to walk the rest. It's not far. But this is not. I didn't want another video to be, oh, we're going down. That's cool, look, there's an alleyway there. And this is quite a small alleyway as well. Damn, this is nice and quiet. This is nice. I'm glad this is going to be more positive. Even if I don't find a house, I am going to end the video with the third property and then I'm just going to walk around because this is nuts. It's going to start raining heavily, but I don't care at this point. I am itchy to go check out this city area. And the city side is huge. Like I've only just seen a couple of streets and there's like, again, 3 different blocks. It's a very American system. Where are we going? Xin Chao, it's friendly, this is so nice.
I don't know what that means,
They're
bro.
like
Just
staring at
plus
me,
look
but
out.
with a big smile on their face, which makes it so much better, doesn't it?
I did. I
This is the
pressed
road
triangle.
I'm currently walking down. There's a lot of nice houses around here. Whoa,
Oh,
look
yeah,
at that
sure.
nice gaff. Look at that. Then apparently I was walking the completely wrong way.
You go to bed, babe?
This is house number 2, boys and girls.
Is
So
it really?
smaller entrance.
Well, I have to save the world. I love you,
bye.
bye.
Doors, is it? Whoever's
Well, you should see I actually got hair though.
Match the interior design on this one. This is the most retro, the most coolest
We need the
design I've
Iranian
seen in a
spray.
property. It's very
Oh, dude,
English terrace
it just
housey,
told me.
though. Very
Lamp just
narrow.
he's treated many.
It's not what I expected.
Oh, I got a
It's got a
kettle.
garden though. Interesting. Bit of a cold garden.
Rattler. My guns have been
Probably
shit.
just to let some indirect sunlight through. Oh, I've just realised it's all like just building stuff and building dirt for this property.
What do you have,
So that's a
Sean
bit of a
Farrow?
shame. This is the thing, right? From the
Big, long,
photo,
shitty guy
Yep.
that
you
shoots one
don't
shot
see
at a
how
time.
narrow it is. It's quite
Yep.
exciting.
And a
to be
stitcher.
living in a brand new house. Lovely little, what's that called? Yeah, that's awesome. That's amazing. The only issue with this one is that the view from the balcony is not going to be very nice. Okay, this isn't the one. I sort of know. Like huge, aren't
Push
they?
down on your D-pad.
Empty room. Yeah, the views are horrible.
Let's go find people
No.
and scream at them.
Not getting the vibe, guys. And this is part of the problem. This is why I'm going through so many houses, is that they don't look like the photos. So, right, we are now regrouping for a hot minute. The agent and I have had a discussion. He's gotten to understand a little bit more of what I require, and he's now going to find the third property because the one he had in mind isn't going to be suitable. It's smaller than
Me
this
and Sherm
one.
will
So
find
he
them,
said,
bro.
just give me a minute. I'm going to book
Yeah,
you a third
cheers,
different people.
man.
Back with the second agent, and then third and the fourth, and so on. So what I started to do
Oh,
this
I wanted
last
to shut
week
the door and
is
must be
just
being loud,
stick
that's
with
okay.
one agent for the entire day, or even 2 days.
She can
So you'll
pass
have
out in the-
the
Is it like
third
a
agent,
moody door
which
shut?
I'm on. I've seen more than
No,
half of
she
the
doesn't do that.
properties that he keeps showing me on his phone. He's got an entire gallery full of houses, and it's the same gallery open-minded if I don't find, but let's just wait and see. So this is funny. I just met a mother and a daughter at that same house, Alicia and Rihanna. And I was ranting about the fact that there was no
This
natural
roof-
light. So hopefully I get to view their apartment. I think over the next few days I'm going to book some in. I booked a car, but the
That's
car was
for 3
taking too long.
hovercrafts.
So I'm on the back of a Grab now. I guess I get to see. Look how busy that road looks. So begin to describe how much more excited I am about
You
the
hated
night.
watching Ben Seats.
Did I?
This new
Yeah, but I
scam
think
is
that-
spreading
I think
rapidly in
that- I just started thinking
2025
about it
and
because
emptying
they're-
bank
they
accounts in
probably take
seconds.
their,
You own a credit card? Please watch the next 30 seconds to
I
learn
think
about
Ben
this
said
new
it was
invention
double crispy.
that provides 100 deal your card info without ever touching your wallet. It was built by an expert financial flaw in credit cards made after 2019. All modern technology contains a security breach that's now being used by criminals because of a simple $50 hacking device. Criminals can now
Do you
steal
see
your
him?
bank card information from up to 30 feet away. It's against this new method of theft. He created the device after a business trip that left a David on his career and
I'm
made him
just the
lose trust in the
parachute
system.
dog.
When David's business card statements showed over $60,000 in charges, but he
I see
insisted
how
the
many
transactions
does it
had to
mean
be
it's gonna
his
get
NFC scanner. He decided to take matters into his own hands and create a compact signal jammer to protect other people from the same fate. He
Oh,
named
they
it
don't let
Wallet
off.
Defender. Just put on the Cybersecurity Excellence Award in 20D and NFC
Holy
scanners
shit.
and free contactless card safe. Secure. Good
You
news.
crawl to me, show?
David is selling
Drop
Wallet
down?
Defender at a 50% discount for the next 50,000 orders to raise awareness about this new method of crime. Bad news. He didn't expect. Click the link below to
God,
claim
by
your
the fucking
50%
drone?
discount. But you have to hurry up.
Come on,
This is a
come on.
limited time opportunity and the price is set to increase at any moment. Don't miss out
Oh,
on
dude,
this
the
exclusive
Tesla
deal.
just went off.
Protect yourself and your loved ones. So click the link below to go.
How do I shield again? I forgot.
Hold the L1.
Okay.
Just the thumb stick into
That was
We did one.
So there's actually 2 beaches in Da Nang. Looks really modern.
Got a wasp overhead.
Not much going on.
Was that your-
so
is
much
that
better
your dog?
furniture than the other properties I've been seeing over the last
Oh,
week.
Honda?
There's so much black in all the properties I've been doing as well. Wow, this looks like the best I've seen. Of course,
No,
on the front porch.
Right till you get me,
So
get me,
far,
get me.
so good. Here are the stairs. Again, middle of the house. I've not seen many in the middle of the house. They're usually at the back or on the side. And this kitchen is not bad. This is by far the best kitchen I have seen. That is a nice worktop, nice finish. Cooker in the middle, 6-seater.
We should run up to reinforce
So just a little
reception.
Still active,
behind
yeah.
it. I love a bit of greenery.
What,
Yeah,
do you have
it's
smoke or
it's
anything?
bedroom on the ground floor.
No, I got
That's
3 frag
new.
grenades.
Not
and a
seen
fucking
that
gas
yet.
grenade.
Is there going to be a window though?
How do you reload the
I'm
Pharaoh?
not fast. If there's more than 2
you just
bedrooms,
push
then I
out.
don't have to
Square.
use this 3rd bedroom that looks like a prison,
Okay.
do I? WC
It's
in the
about to
kitchen.
Niagara.
Let's check out upstairs. Let's say 2 bedrooms, I think, on each floor.
Oh no, you're gonna see me kill.
As soon as you enter,
No, I had him reload, bro.
Again. Oh, ship out in them things.
Against
didn't you?
bigger arc,
To
yeah.
the bathroom.
Saving money feels 1% when you bundle auto.
Heights are afraid of
I
me.
downed him.
Find your fun again. Ships, am I right?
Usually, whatever you see on the ground floor is sort of copied on the.
I'm running
second
for
floor.
it. I'm good.
Not sure, but
I know what it's time to-
I don't
Somebody's
think
using the line
that's
right now.
the best view you
Yep.
can get in the whole of Da Nang. I'm not excited. It's that, you know, I said
they go
you
down?
can tell as soon as you've walked into a house. Like, as soon as I've walked into the lounge, usually I know. No, I'm not even interested in going there. No natural light. in
Fuck,
that
I'm
one.
so mad I have this
We might as well
rattling.
continue going
Is he in
upstairs
here,
just
or
for the sake
did he go back
of showing
down?
you.
I don't know,
the
I think he went
property
back down.
properly. And there's more black on the landing. Who would have thought? Another bedroom, so that's the 4th bedroom. Random terrace? Okay, random area. And finally, this one's got an outdoorsy terrace, but with a roof on top. So I'm not sure what this would be. Gym, yoga,
Uh-oh.
office. And
They're
a
gonna
tiny
take me and my
bathroom again.
fucking gun.
Alright, so none of the bathrooms have windows. It's not the one, is it? Look at all that black. I feel like I'm in a nightclub going down these stairs. Just need
You okay,
these
partner?
LEDs going off and some EDM music.
What's
And
the-
I've seen so far, for sure. But in the apartments, I've done a full 360
Bloody.
again. I've seen 30 houses.
can't see.
wanted a house. I wanted something different to England. It
All right,
clearly
mate.
isn't working. This was like my last
I'm gonna step
chance.
on the remote.
He was like the last agent I had to come.
So we might wanna heal up.
Perfect time to show me video. As nice as this front room is,
Sully said
I think
Lance
this house
took all
is
my
gonna be a no.
bandages.
This is Alicia, Rihanna. Oh, what's the little man's name? Eon. Fist bump, Eon. Hey! Wow, I better leave it there, guys, because I've got a busy afternoon and evening now.
How do I
looking
heal
for
up?
apartments. So if you made it this far into the vlog, Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It's got the like button as well. The journey is going to be so exciting. I can already tell, like I'm absolutely buzzing now.
Hold on.
If you haven't already noticed, like I'm excited to be in Da Nang.
Yep. Well, we're past the point of no return, bro.
And now,
There is no more fucking shield.
tank walking of late. Enough! Love that tank walking. Tank walking is the best. I'm sorry.
Oh fuck, I did it.
Damn.
Let's go.
That's crazy. The agent wouldn't give me the building name or the apartment number because I'm in a building that I'm not supposed to be in.
There's so many dead.
Hello world, Xin Chao. It is day
Anyone have
61
a
since I
second
left
weapon?
England. And
Dude,
today
church,
I'm
go
doing,
down.
I have to pivot. The build in Vietnam, Facebook is the equivalent of a Rightmove, putting out to multiple agents, which means you get, they never even look like the phone. And some of the agents lie a lot of the time. Now you know the lowdown, you can imagine exactly how I'm feeling
You
right
want this
now.
kettle?
But let's stay positive and let's
Actually,
go check out
I
the
might take-
apartment
no,
in
no.
Sam Towers. Here's the entrance. I think the agent should be in the lobby. Oh, there she is. Xin Chao. Hello. Is it okay to film?
It's okay.
Okay. What's your name?
I'm Jennifer.
Jennifer. Nice to meet you, Jennifer. Sarah.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Yes.
Is this the only one?
Yes, it's the only one.
Okay, it's
Yeah.
pretty nice.
Yeah.
And then there's 4 lifts. How is your English so good? That's right. She's the first Asian. I'm not joking, guys. She's the first Asian.
Where's all them
to speak
straps?
English fluently. Like I was pleasantly surprised when we were chatting in the lobby.
Thank you.
So this is a very high floor.
Oh, actually, we
Yeah,
need to go
very
get
high
straps
floor.
anyway.
Do you want me to take
What,
shoes
do
off?
you want to go down and hit our
Yes.
And I will bloody. This is
Oh, I got a
like
kettle.
a London apartment.
There you
I
go.
know.
Okay,
And
so
this is the master.
it looks so dark
How do I swap?
inside.
Yeah.
Why is that?
Dark inside because the blue tint.
There's a
that
rattler.
tint on the building. that
So if
blue
I-
tint.
if I hit-
Beautiful, well designed. Is this brand new?
Customer just.
Got it.
Light, sorry, no natural light in the
What?
bathroom. There's
Not
another
single shot like
bathroom. Similar setup, no windows.
Run this way, Sharon.
Because they're not like
The other
on
way.
outside walls. They're the bathrooms are like in the middle of the flat. And then similar size shower. Bathroom is pretty small. I have to say, the tint on the glass is
Okay.
oh, you can see the tint. It's like a golden tint.
Yeah, golden.
So golden from the outside and blue from the inside.
Yeah.
The river looks amazing. The view is amazing. You can't see any mountains because the
Oh,
mountains
shit,
are the
hold on.
outside, aren't they?
Yeah, that mountain. A little bit mountain over there.
Oh yeah. It's a different-
Yeah.
I'll give you guys a different island. isn't
Yeah.
it? But I know
Like my
kitchen
ass?
stuffed in the corner. It's just a little bit.
This is the normal 2-bedroom in at Sam Tower.
Need a bit more space.
Yeah.
A little bit more. The lift.
Yeah, there was a
AC.
shitty gun in there.
Yeah.
And then
What?
gym and swimming
Yeah, everything can include.
in the price.
Yeah.
And how much is this one?
32.
32 million.
Yeah.
And
Don't
how much
mind
is
if
the
I do.
management fee?
Including.
Really?
Yeah, including.
32. The worktop's really nice actually. And then this one's got a bar at the worktop, which is pretty cool.
God
And then
forbid I have an
again, they put
Apprezio.
it on the back wall.
I
your
get the
view.
extendo, bro.
God, me, I hate that blue tint. I really hate that blue tint because
Sounds
it's
like
so
somebody might
different
use that
to
somewhere.
that real life.
Yeah.
Do you like wearing sunglasses?
Oh, not really.
Exactly,
Never.
me too. So
Yeah.
I never wear sunglasses.
Yeah.
So it feels a little bit like that, like I'm
Like a
wearing.
Ray-Ban.
Yeah, yeah, it's like a permanent tint. But the view's incredible. Okay, this is so much more beautiful because I love mountains.
Yeah.
So,
Over here, mountain, beach, and river.
oh yeah, you're right, all 3. River, sea, and mountains. And construction, hey. The sofa
There's about 40
LED
fucking
lighting.
drones up.
Very stylish. Okay, so 2 bedrooms. Is this the master bedroom with the TV?
Yeah, master here.
I love the built-in TV. That is 3 sets of windows in this one room. That is a beautifully designed room. Oh, that's cute. Okay, tiny walk-in wardrobe, but at least all the mess is tucked away because there's this door. So if you don't want to see it, boom, shut it off. And then
Right,
let's
let's
move
head
on to
back
the
around the way we
bathroom. I hope this bathroom's nicer.
Open bathroom.
Oh my gosh, no way! Lee, can we put the blinds up? Is that
Sure,
okay?
You can just pop straight up now.
That's crazy! Wow.
We can go up this way if you want to.
Absolutely incredible. I think that's the best corner shower I have ever seen in any.
Well, I'll highlight floors.
From the inside,
breaching.
and there's a gold tint from the outside. And when you look at the building from the outside,
We got a water pump.
It's a much better
Oh, that's got
design
Lance's
than the other
mixtape.
apartment. It's much bigger.
That's a good
and
shot
then
to,
when you're sitting on the bog, you've also got a view. That would look working desk.
Yeah, let's just go
Yeah.
hit
Hopefully I get to keep
Kind
it.
of, but that series look like makeup. Yeah.
Oh, that's true. Vanity desk. And
Oh,
that's pretty decent, isn't it? Not that I watched it. Disappointed when
That's
I
right,
saw
Club
the
Boy.
first apartment, because that was not a bit of Sarah. So Da Nang is split by this river, Han River, and they call it the beach side, which is obviously on the left, and then the city side, which is all of this on the right. Oh, more LED lighting above the bed. That's pretty chic. There's no AC units sticking out. They're all built in this apartment block. And it's much more aesthetic, isn't it? You can't see any ugly AC units in any of the rooms in these two apartments. I can't get over that, including management fee.
Including management fee, yeah.
And this is
That sounds true.
2 million a month.
So do you think you can barter it down?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Heard
Because you pay
I got
1
it.
year.
Where's
full.
it at?
Yeah.
I would have to pay 1 year.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is the thing with apartments and houses in Vietnam. If you pay 6 months in advance or
Yeah.
1 year in advance,
Thank you.
you
The
get a
price,
discount.
yeah.
Can you believe that the difference between the first apartment we saw and the second apartment, this one, is just 200? It's an amazing corner bathroom. Even the bathrooms are bigger.
So actually, the apartment like
Go time.
68 square meter, and this one around 80 square meter. Yeah, 12 square meter.
More.
Yeah.
I know that doesn't sound like a lot, 12 square meters
Oh my
more,
God.
but it
Come on
does
up, it's
feel
clear
a
right
lot
now.
bigger
It's
when
gonna
you
be a
are here.
sprint.
Here's the other bathroom. I got so excited about the first
Oh my
bathroom, I
God,
forgot
it's
about
so
this
much.
one. This
Come
is
follow me
interesting
right now.
to me.
This is
There's
the
the
way we're gonna
washing
go.
machine and the dryer
Straight to
opposite
this,
the
straight to
loo.
here.
Which kind of makes sense. And here's the shower. This is a much bigger shower than the first apartment we saw as well. But no natural light in this bathroom, but at least there's natural light in the other bathroom. So we can compromise. We can compromise on this bathroom. Please don't hate me. There's one more thing I don't like. You know the railings on the balcony? They obstruct the view.
Ah, okay, understand. Yeah.
Like, I'm so picky sometimes, me. It's the same height as us. Like, for you, it's in your line of sight.
Yeah, I can't see anything. I just see like it's like a prison.
I'm so glad
know
I
what
found
I
an
can do?
agent that
Hold on.
understands me. You're coming to Vietnam, to Da Nang, whether it's for 1 night or 2 years. I just sent a picture of this, like a snapshot of the difference.
A lot of fucking
the
art.
H.
This is
And he
unreal.
says that I'm being a drama queen and that we should get this apartment. And for me, honestly, that's a deal breaker. So please let me know in the
my
comments whether
God.
you think this would be a deal breaker for you or not.
Are we
Bear
supposed
in
to shoot
mind
them?
that I don't like wearing sunglasses. We discussed that already. I don't want it to be dark when I'm inside my own apartment. So let's
Sure,
turn
we
the
can go
lights
this
off.
way.
Whoa, me, it's so dark. Oh my god.
Look at
Okay,
this.
guys,
Don't
you
shoot.
have to be perfect. Here we are, boys and girls.
Oh, God.
To the 5th
I'm gonna
floor.
die.
That swimming pool view is incredible, me. Even though it's not like an infinity pool on the top floor, like on the rooftop, this view is mind-blowing.
What
you know, when I
the
was
hell
sent
is
this
going on?
apartment by me, and on WhatsApp she sent me the location, I looked it up on Google Maps, and because it was on the city side and it was the very locality, the building forgot about the gym. This is supposed to be where all the gym equipment should be, but it's not even here yet. But we've got Fillmore to see, we've got Euro Village to see, so I'm not going to make my mind up just yet how to go.
Oh shit, you better shoot that thing,
What I
though.
noticed from today, there's no humidity issue, and there's no damp issue, and there's no renovation, and that means less hassle for us. So maybe, just maybe, an
Why can't I
apartment might
jump
be an
over
easier
this?
choice, and I'm just going to give abroad is that houses over here are taxed by the amount of land area they take, not the surface area of the full house. So people build 5 floors up. The idea of a house, a golf resort sort of thing, I'm only going to get that way out of Da Nang, further south, literally in a villa golf course, which is also a dream for both of them living in the heart of the city.
Are you throwing anything at him, though?
Like that. I think the view, guys, has completely swayed me. So if you made it this far into the vlog, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And if you're down there, please hit the like button as well. It's completely free. Update, guys. It's quite an exciting.
Wait, hold on, I'm crawling.
So I went home, showed H the apartment.
Oh shit!
He wants to sign the lease. I do not want to sign the lease. I do not want to live with that.
Can I get in if I crawl in here?
It's because his apartments are going very quickly. So he said, if I don't find a better apartment, frantic goose chase to find a better apartment, and it looks so luxurious. And look at the balcony doors. From the photo,
shit,
I don't
there's
think
gonna be all
there's
kinds
a
of
tin on these balcony doors, which is fantastic. However, there's a problem. We cannot to just view the apartment myself. I don't know why agents and landlords feel scared to ask the tenant to do a viewing, but I'm sure in the contract somewhere. And reasonable people know that when you're leaving an apartment, you have to allow viewings to happen. So anyway, I just thought I'm going to knock on the door. But the agent wouldn't give me the building name or the apartment number or the floor. However, it doesn't matter because I found the building on every single floor.
Oh my god, it's close. It's close.
So I've been going to each floor, sending the agent a
no!
photograph, telling just fine, because all I've got to do is knock on every apartment on that floor, and I'll find the guy who's leaving, or girl, who knows. Oh my god, you know, video of that apartment from 2023 apartment, which is becoming vacant. She let me view her apartment. She looked at it. The apartment's incredible. It's like all wooden, like dark mahogany. It's all brand new. It's modern. There's no tint on the balcony doors. It's the main part. It was the only thing that was putting me off Sam Towers. And the balcony is all glass. It's just basically tick, tick, tick.
This is pretty good.
All I've got to do is show H, and hopefully,
Man, I can't
hopefully he's going to
Some
absolutely love it.
complex gum parts.
And tomorrow, we will not be signing that I'm not supposed to be in. And I'm knocking on someone's door at 9:30 p.m. and I didn't know how they were going to respond. Should I say hit the subscribe button? Please hit that subscribe button, guys. I'm off to meet H at our first home abroad.
So now, like, what do you think? Yeah, dude,
I mean,
what? What do you mean? The correct answer is yes.
Can a Capital One 360 performance savings account with one of the best savings rates in America help you grow your money? Set automatic savings rules to easily save for that next big adventure. And that's just the start. Help your money grow with one of the best savings rates in America.
To stream. Like Phone 2. Is not flames. Chills. Or on Peacock.
Fear is just the
one on the list.
Black Phone 2, rated R, streaming now, only on Peacock.
160. Man, I can't believe, dude, that was so much arc to fight.
If you're new here, hi, I'm Sarah. I've been on the hunt for an apartment to be way better than the one I had in England because I left and travelled 10,000 miles for a better life. If you want to check out the full journey, it called me picky. A lot of people said I was unrealistic, and that's totally understandable because it was beginning to look like I wasn't going to find what I had in mind.
And
look at these guys.
All right, now how do I quit this
sunny.
load
It's
up?
a very cloudy and overcast day. So I'm very grateful that I stayed solid on what I wanted and I didn't fold. Even on the day my partner gave me the ultimatum that if I didn't find a better apartment, he would sign the lease the next day to the one of the previous video. On that very night, God dropped this apartment on my lap. And I still wake up every day and I can't believe that I live here. And you guys might have a different set of criteria. You guys might want something totally different, and that's okay. And for some of you that thought I was unrealistic, so did my partner. I totally get it. I had something specific in mind, and I failed to explain that at the beginning of this journey. But I'm somebody that truly, deeply believes that she will find it. It's called The Power, so much deeper, and it comes with so much more intention and action. It's not just about sitting down and writing what you want. So now I'm going to take you back to 2 days before moving in. I do want to apologize that I was worse with the camera back then than I am now. Remember, this was filmed end of February, beginning of March. Because I've shown you that it is old footage, please bear with me. I will catch up to real time very soon. Let's take it back to 2 days before moving in. En route, in a grab to see our apartment empty for the first time because, little bit of a secret, but we did actually sneak in while
So
the
go
previous
over to
tenants
the
were
top
in the
left, and
apartment.
that's where we see
So
where
I
it
don't
says
think anyone
augment.
knows
Go
about
down
that. The
one,
agents
you
don't
click it,
know
you'll see shields.
that we've actually gone
Just
inside. I think I
hover
was
over
too
a
scared to
shield
tell
and
them
push
just in
square
case that
to
was
put it
like
right
the
where it's
wrong
supposed to be.
thing to do in
do
Vietnam.
the
This
same.
is insane.
And
It was
then
like the
just do it
quickest
again, but go down
run
to
around
weapons.
that we did, so we didn't bother him too much. But he seemed fine. He was Korean, he was a golfer, he was fine actually. But anyway, we didn't tell anybody, so right now we've got to pretend like we've never seen the apartment. But it is going to be still a bit of a shock because it's going to be empty. When we saw it previously, it had all of that geezer
I have a
stuff
Rattler
in,
3.
obviously. I know what I'm like. I'm a bit of a OCD
Rattler
clean
Kettle
freak, so I
Wolf.
just hope there's not too much like nitpicking
Yeah, take
that
the
I do.
Rattler
Let's
3
get
and
in
Kettle
and
Wolf.
show you the actual apartment.
Or just take a Rattler 3 and we'll try and find you.
Hey everybody, Walton Goggins here. Starting a business is never easy, but with GoDaddy
A light
that
am-
endeavor is
a light
about to
ammo,
become
medium
a whole
ammo, hold
lot
on.
easier.
Hey man, you got this.
Need some bandages.
Create a website that looks like you know what you're doing, even if you don't.
Need an adrenaline shot. Shield
Because you're using a
recharger.
website that developed a tool that knows exactly what it's doing. It helps you even put it
Oh yeah, good
right
call. I
here.
need shield
What I'm
recharger.
telling you, from one simple
Alright, then I
command.
think I'm ready.
Let's go, Daddy!
In a kettle.
Medium and light ammo, right? Not light and heavy.
Find your fun again.
Yep.
Carnival is calling.
Oh my god, I'm so excited. Water filter. He left. Right, let me actually have a look around and then I will film it. So, I've gone round, I've done my nitpicking. My feet don't feel very clean. Should we take a look at them? That's a good measure of how dirty the floor is. Beautiful view, isn't it? But I just want, I just want to set the tone, set the standard for things to be clean. So it was a bit pointless us coming today. It's just strange. The build is so nice. Like the quality, everything is so nice. Like this is a light switch. But the quality of the light switch is so nice, and then there'll just be something job that's been done here, which like really. Anyway, let's just appreciate this gorgeous bathroom. This bathroom is amazing. I've never seen something like this before, which is a shower, and then inside the shower there's a bathtub, and then great view on the loo. While you're sat here, you get to look out. Nitpicked it all through to the bathroom. I don't know if the exposure on that is the area. And then the bedroom. Picture is here. Oh my god, look at that. That looks epic. I can just see it on the tiny little DJI screen.
Oh, people are going to be coming from out this
So
way.
much
We
light.
could set up
All I wanted, guys, is loads
Getting shot at now.
light in the apartment. Sun from coming in.
Oh,
UV
shit.
protection. And I think light, because it can get really bright in the summer. But you've got these for that. Don't need to ruin the flipping tint of the entire bloody building. Don't need to ruin the glass with a flipping blue tint. You've got this for the light.
Hey!
If you are like me and hate wearing sunglasses, so they're not like dingy little show balconies, like tables, chairs, whole shebang, and it goes to the right, and then
No
you can
way.
see the lounge balcony. See any particular mountain. Let me show you the lounge.
Okay, got
We've got
it.
sofa,
Yep,
coffee table, we've got TV, we've got Dragon Village in the back. And they're like, why is she filming everything? YouTube. Oh my god, hate, I'm going to fill this place with plants. Plants. I like it. It looks not that interesting in all the tiny little details. But anyway. And then from the bathroom, you come out into the kitchen. And then in here, you've got washer, dryer, microwave, oven, which is great because it's built in. But this is just a nice open plan kitchen. And then sort of the dining table here acts like a little mini island. That's that, guys. That's the apartment. I'm feeling very grateful. I'm feeling very
Did
blessed.
600 damage
It
to
feels
Raiders.
surreal.
I don't understand how that
This
guy
actually feels like
didn't.
it's going to be home. What do you call a show cupboard? Cabinet. That's it. In the cabinet, on every shelf, there's a light, LED
I have
light.
452
And when I
damage
saw
to
the
Raider.
neighbour's house, their
Nice.
cabinet was lit up, and this one's not.
Usually at
But the thing
500
is,
they go
we don't have
down. I don't know.
anything to bloody put in
Maybe they
it.
had.
More cupboards, which is really nice. And just loads of space. It's very spacious. And
Bro, that's why I'm
low
so mad
hopes
when I played Steam, bro. That guy
how
had a
much they're going to
fucking
fix and how
fire
much they're going to clean. And in the end, we're probably just going to have to move in and fix it ourselves. I am scared to lose it, which I know is the wrong mindset.
That's fine.
But I do think
Weird, man. Like, I
we
shot
didn't put
that
it out on
guy,
the market because you wanted it
and I
so
had
bad.
full
You
shield,
signed a flipping
and he
lease
just turned
before
around
you
and
even
hit
seen
me,
the
like,
apartment.
it
So
felt like
that's your
once or
problem.
twice,
They always have
dude,
the
and I was
saying
just-
where I think, try it with sugar instead of vinegar. There's some things that are really
know.
bad, like obvious things that need to
Like,
be
that was
changed,
weird.
like
And while I saw
spotlights and
you, it
like
looked
duct
like
tape all over the wardrobe floor and stuff like that. Because
Bro,
everything's like all grabs here. A drawer like not being fixed in properly and stuff, which they might just be like, it is what it is, this apartment. But hopefully, fingers crossed, when we do another video and we move in on Sunday, everything's gonna be all right. See you in the next video.
So just click play.
Save during the Best Buy President's
But don't I need
Day
like ammo and shit?
No, it gives you all that shit.
Oh, okay.
That girl Sarah, oh dude, she started 11 months ago in a shitty little thing, and then last month she just moved into a luxury apartment in Da Nang. Oh no, the good news.
We get to move in. H is calling. I'm literally coming down. Can you give me 2 minutes? Or ages ago and left it with them because they're not open tomorrow. But what I needed the 2 minutes for is this. When you are wearing flowy trousers in Southeast Asia, you need mosquito repellent. This is actually a really nice smelling spray. Just have a look at the brand because it's life-changing. It smells so good. Usually they smell disgusting, don't they? And if they get on your tongue, oh, it's just gone into my tongue. Okay, that one doesn't taste good either. What do I need?
What a nice
I need
day.
a bag.
That's
I need money.
grass.
We always need mints, don't we? And off we go. This is the best perfume that anybody has ever given me. Okay, shall we go? That does sound like him.
Oh,
Xin
look
chao.
at that. Ready? Let's shoot this thing.
There he is.
Let me hit it with this
Xin
blast
chao.
trap, actually.
Oh, I left my phone upstairs. This is what happens when you are a new... I haven't got a key card. I haven't got a key card. What is going on with me today? I think I'm coming on to the time of the month. I think that's what it is. Let's see H's reaction because the pan shop is closed. Dolls that we sent and all the photographs, they haven't said anything against any of them, which sounds very promising, doesn't it? We also want to get a 1 year... Oh, a bit of a cheapskate, me.
That's my team up there.
Photo shoot in front of Starbucks. Mission number 2 is to now check that the apartment is on, which means
Oh, he got me and I missed him. How fucked up is that?
And do you know what I was thinking?
Guy?
Shall we
He's
say
up
hi
here. He's
to
right there in that.
our new neighbours?
He got me again.
Next door.
Where he is tagging me.
No one's answering anyway. All these other apartments are empty. Can you
shit.
believe that? Literally the entire
I got like
building
a quarter health.
has 3 people on each floor.
Oh, never mind, I'm done.
Occupied. We still can't get in. Is he being weird?
You won't make it to me. I got like 1
So
second.
he calls bartering penny pinching.
It takes too long though, you know, like, don't forget guys, we're arguing over £1 here, like
Yeah,
£1
yeah.
or £2.
Put into perspective, you're right. When then I realise it's £2, I'm like, oh, can't be arsed with this. But if it's like £100 over the year,
It'd be £1 each difference a month.
I'm gonna die. It's
Which is going to
fucking
be
hard.
like £12 each month. Oh, so a year.
oh, okay. It's Friday.
Someone just threw a lure in here.
Sunday.
Oh,
And it's okay if it doesn't bang, because, I mean, if you're
I'm
being
getting-
pissed,
I'm
you
getting
can order
fucking
anything
molested.
here. And if it's dead, you can order something else.
And it's like £2.50. Pizza 4p's. Oh, we don't have a reservation again. Oops. Grab is
I got a
usually
heel, bro.
really good, but for some reason they kept cancelling this mission. We couldn't pick up the pans, right? We went to the apartment, we couldn't see the apartment because the guy was like just shit the brakes and wouldn't let us in. We've gone to get some dinner at Pizza 4p's and they're like, oh, we can give you a reservation, wait 30 minutes. So we've booked a reservation, 7 o'clock. It's a white guy. It's obviously not going to be my Grab driver. This is life. This is what happens when there is so much to do and there's just so much to pack in. Not everything goes your way. That's me. Yeah, Sarah. Be safe. Can you hold this for me? Okay. Gammon. I've got a clip on. I've got to put this on now. I'm never really good at these. Oh, here we go. We're good. Phone in the bag. Can you tighten? Okay, I have you. Oh, done. Gammon. Good to go. You can hold on to this. Is that H? Where did H go? I don't like when they speed up because I'm not holding on. And so you're just basically touching on the back and using your inner thigh strength. He likes cutting corners, this guy. I've never been scared with a Grab driver, but I'm actually scared. I'll show you the road. Don't worry.
Or you have to actually extract to get it.
Trust you.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm
good. I'm good. Go for it.
Shit.
Yeah, I'm pressing R2. I'm watching. And I got the worst gun.
Listen, paying $14.99 a month for
I'm a runner, man. I gotta be able to run. I gotta get my guy charged up so he can run.
$12.99 for a fitness app and more money for a bunch of other apps, that really adds up. So why not get YouTube Premium for just $13.99?
Oh, they're up in that building.
It's like having all YouTube Premium. Try 1 month free.
So you hit somebody in the back when you can't fucking shoot.
Can I tell you something? Let me take this off. Oh, that was an interesting journey, guys. Now
I
we're
had
going
to reload.
to get to the other side to where Elite Fitness is. And this is the type of malls that are in Da Nang. I don't know about the rest of Vietnam. This is pretty much what we get. 3 floors, not many shops, but it's everything you need, I think. I haven't needed anything yet, so I can't even comment. I bought so much cosmetic stuff. So much cosmetic stuff. That wasn't very good English, was it? I brought a lot of cosmetics from England, so
Wait till I see a Kettle One.
Yes. But when I do, I'll probably, if I'm honest, I'm probably going to go Malaysia, go KLCC. So let's see what you can get. No, I did not say we're getting ripped off. I just think, is that MMA? I think it's an MMA ring, isn't it? When I get pissed off with H, you want to get scrappy, that's where we'll be going. And then it goes all the way down here as well. And then it's also got a swimming pool and sauna, and it's the only gym with an ice
you
bar.
gotta hit free
And we actually found out about this gym from another YouTube. So much. If you head over and check out Travis's channel, you'll see that he actually gives really good info about Da Nang and Vietnam in general, because he's been travelling here for 6 years and visas. He'd done all the work for us and just said this is the best gym. MMA ring. You get 2 free PT sessions when you sign up. But unfortunately, I think you've got to pay, not that it's that bad of a deal, but you've got to pay a year up front. And then you've got this, you feel like joining, and it changes every single week. So they only give you a permanent locker if you sign a contract and you're here for like 3 years or 5 years. You're going to pay £601 up front, and that gives us 1 year membership. We've got 20 minutes. We have 18 minutes for our reservation at Pizza 4Ps. Sarah. Yeah, Sarah. Nice to meet you. Tin, can you teach me this? Yeah?
No, we didn't bring any of that.
This, isn't it? I'm sure you guys are feeling as hectic as me. They're all so cute and so friendly, aren't they? And that's our Saturday night. Then we've got to go home and pack. So I don't know where this vlog is gonna take us. Hopefully we still have 2 seats right by the counter, so I can show you how cool it is to sit in front of the kitchen. The more vlogs that I do, the more you will see how the city side trumps the beach side. But it's just unbelievable that the city side is just, every day is an adventure. If you like coffee, if you like juice, smoothies, drinks, there's so many, and this is what I meant, guys. There's the kitchen right there. It's flipping cool, isn't it? Food arrived.
Oh, watch out behind you.
So ladies and gents, the food was amazing. This isn't a food channel, so I'm not going to do a food review. I've never actually managed to make it to the other end of Dragon Bridge, where at 9 PM it breathes fire. So I'm not going to say much because I'll just show you. Take a look at the view. The battery does go.
The fucking turd.
Beautiful place. So busy. This place is nuts. I will do more vlogs and I will show you more and more of the city, because this place alone is going to take a year to discover. So that's the exciting part, that I don't feel like I'm ever going to get tired in Vietnam.
I made it. It was a Berletta.
All the motorbikes, that's not traffic, they're all just waiting. Wow, it must be a full-on thing. You see all them people in the back, flipping out. That is nuts. They actually shut down the entire road, I think 2 minutes before 9. So this side of the road is shut down, as you can see, no traffic. And there's so many people on the other side as well. Here we go, it's about to start. It's so hot, yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't realise that we'd actually feel the heat. If you don't hear from me, that's the end of the vlog. That is so hot. No, I think it is. Look, it's all gone. Last time we were on the other side of the bridge and everybody walks back drenched, and I've got all this equipment on me, but I'm literally on 1%. And on that note, thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll catch you in the next vlog.
Should we get up there and into the mix?
I don't care.
I feel like we already committed to looting since we
It's a ball.
Here.
Fuck no, I'm killing this ball. I just fell. God damn it. Oh, fucking hit the corners. Yeah, I'm okay.
Hello, good morning.
I don't find where yellow is.
Back with the coffee, as you just saw, so that means music on.
I don't have any.
And
No, we both don't. We're fucked.
We actually packed last night. I was working last night, so I couldn't pack last night. And so it's my 12:47. So clock starts now. Let's go.
I'm gonna be just fine.
We give it to the people, spread it across the country.
Fuck, there's a team down here. Alright. Yeah, I'll come to you.
That was a bit of a job, though.
Oh, I'm more.
Did not expect it to take that
Oh,
long.
friendly,
It's now
friendly.
1:27. All right, not bad. What the weather does, right? In Vietnam, in Southeast Asia, today's the day it rains. Before we go, I'm going to do a walk around and check every drawer because I nearly forgot my statement. GHD is sat on the road in the drawer. So I'm going to do a full walk around, turn the camera off, focus.
There you go.
4 more bags. Don't know where.
Hey guys!
Where all this is coming from. Yeah. Anyway.
I need a shield or wife or something. One shot and I'm done.
Traveling. These are
Me too, bro.
I love this.
And Doug wants to charge this team.
Dude, I said it's
Got to carry you with me. Right, let me just lower the trolley. And then the next one say, oh, vlog the move. Vlog the move. Moving out of the apartment into the new apartment. It's so easy to do. That's me. That's me. Finally front now. Right, let's go. Oh, vlog this. Why don't you vlog that? Oh, vlog the move. That's going to be so interesting. The first part when I
Oh, they're shooting me.
And none of them have done before. Okay, you've got to carry.
No.
Carry the camera around.
Oh, it's those guys. Rats!
And then also focus. Like, obviously, I wouldn't chat to you. So you're supposed to talk and do what you're supposed to be doing at the same time. Not learning. It's really good. It's a good life skill to have, you know, multitasking, testing me. This is unbelievable. We have not paid a penny to stay here. And we just kept like, and we haven't paid a penny for it. So
come and fucking get some!
And it's been 1 month, and we've had loads of food and loads of snacks from the fridge and what they do.
They want to rat everybody, fight the fucking matriarch and then hide.
It all together. £506. Plus the snacks, the waters, everything, because the cleaner would come and top up. It's like a hotel, right? We didn't make a mistake. Didn't get this in the kitchen, so we... And toilet rolls. It charges for toilet rolls. Oh, okay, you joking. I didn't charge for toilet rolls. Okay, cool. They were both in on the joke. Nice, good one. So basically, the cleaner kept topping up like water and fizzy drinks and whatnot. And not that we had a lot. All of that after a month came to a total of $495. Plus the card charge.
Yeah, Doug.
Because we want to keep our cash for my own money.
That's why see, those guys have it fucking down. Those guys
Yeah, but they're not rolling with free loadouts. They're rolling. Bro, I didn't have a shield. That guy hit me with a gun because you set up the thing, and I went over there to fucking check it out. He just fucking
She ain't
up
got a
there.
clue what's
And
going
then I
on.
saw you coming back,
Let me
and I
put
saw
her
the
mind
people behind
to
us
ease
shooting you, and I was like, oh,
and tell her on
fuck,
Google
dude.
Translate that we are moving in
gosh.
today. Van.
I think I'm calling it, bro. Are you playing one more, sir?
Why does she look so different? Your name? Van. See how friendly they
Fucking
all are?
tired.
Laid back and relaxed on camera, yeah, and to other people
We
that do
drank,
not know
bro,
him.
yeah.
If you know
How was the beach?
H. Matharu, he is an absolute diva. If you
Nice,
play golf
white
with him,
sands.
you will know he's an absolute
Great
diva.
weather for it.
No,
It's
you're not.
awesome.
If anyone talks, you give them the evil eyes. So if
What
you
do you
saw his
do?
face when that guy opened up the boot and H's
Me
backpack
and,
dropped off,
me and
I was
Sherm
like,
go up to Ocala this weekend.
Guys, gonna get lamped in a second.
Big gala.
Oh, is
I'm
that
on
this
door watch.
weekend?
Yeah,
That's
I'm
what
just
I'm on.
excited
We
for
do
the
need like
meal
shampoo,
dog. Like,
bog
we're gonna
roll,
get up
because
there
we're
and
staying in a
sort of
hotel, so we
strip
don't
beat
have
off
any of that.
bones.
So come with us to.
I'll be in Spring Hill this weekend. Yeah, I will be doing that too. My dad wants to go to the Texas Day for Ville.
Maru, Sarah,
His birthday.
And it literally is thanks to her because she gave me a video.
When I get a bowl of ranch, are you sure?
Dude, I'm
told
sitting
him.
there,
And we
dude,
signed the
and
contract without
Sherm's
even
been
doing
telling me
it, all
about
because
this
of her
shit,
hick
right? Dude,
video.
actually, he hadn't even been telling me about it. He was telling me a story about being there, and I was like, I'd never been. Bro, he just stops.
Internet free.
Turns that fucking Lexus around, and we drive to Texas Day
Broadband
Brazil, and we're
free,
sitting there,
as
right?
is.
And he'd been
So
like
management
prepping me. He's
fee,
like, bro, the
bank
button
transfer,
green, fucking blue,
and
whatever.
Yeah, it's my favorite.
I don't know why there's so many people involved with the apartment, and the landlord's also coming tomorrow, and there's 3 men here. Literally.
Where's Sherm go? Is he here?
Can we sign tomorrow with landlord?
We can run,
Yeah.
run free and
Fucking 180.
Yeah, I'm going to bed, bro. Later, homie.
I gotta get on fucking Star Citizen then.
Guys, they've all gone.
It's
They're
time.
all fucking gone. We're in. This is it. Just still feels really surreal. It feels really strange. Strange that it's ours. We're here. This is it. We've got to unpack. I do feel like this place needs another clean. I don't know whether you've heard. I don't know whether I included it. I don't know until I edit. The lighting in here isn't working. The cabinets were not clean. I don't feel like the cabinets were clean. And I just said to them that, look, that's a basic clean, man. Like, you should be really giving it to us at a good standard. And we're back. We had some smoothie bowls. We haven't gone shopping. We're just about to go shopping. Bog roll, you know, bog roll. That's what it is, isn't it? Bog roll is what it is. But we've just seen this place at night time for the first time because we've never seen it at night. Let me turn the lights on. There's so many light switches in this. Right, this is our first time seeing the view at night. And I walked into this room and suddenly I saw the bridge and I thought that was so cool. I still can't get over it. I'm gonna be like this all week. I feel like a little kid. It's just amazing. Honestly, thank you so much, God. There's a built-in
Charlie, remember,
crazy
if
night.
those deforesters can strip
We're
away
two
entire
very
forests,
happy bunnies
they may
today.
not think twice about harming you
It was
either.
a great gamble, wasn't it, H? And you know what? Thank you for trusting me. We've arrived, ladies and gents. Mega Mart, baby. Yes, so Mega Mart is basically you can get everything. Like, I've got 1 Yorkshire tea bag left, and I've been waiting for this moment. Right, correct me if I'm wrong, but I said Costco's. That's the next level. That's like 20 quid for detergent. So that is weird, isn't it? And we just keep stopping at every little thing on our list because we can't find what's normal in England. Like, I just want the capsules because they're easy, aren't they? Pick up a capsule, whack it in the washing machine, but everything's a liquid here. So we keep thinking it's easy. Cool, detergent softener, grab it, slap it in the trolley, but it's not, because now it's like, oh, let's try and find powder or capsules, anything but liquid. Because these bags, knowing me, I'm going to pour that all over the floor every time I want to do the washing. I bet you guys are not finding any of this interesting. This isn't very interesting content, is it? Sorry. It's interesting to me. Right, I'll shut up now. I'll just pick myself now. Do you think this just makes sense, though? This is so you can sniff the smell of the softener before you buy it.
Yeah, but it's only 10 minutes of washing powder and softener.
We were at the Mega Mart. There was, brushed chrome look, steel thing, whatever. It's the only toaster in the whole of Mega Mart, so unfortunately, that's the only one we can get. And then we'd obviously like to match the kettle somewhat to that toaster, so we're just going with anything else that's blacker. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's cool. Alright, sweet. Doing a bit of butter. Look at that. This is the update. Just loads of water, and he's over there with an absolute concoction of chips. And that is our Sunday night. Can you believe all day we ate nothing and H was on food order duty, and he bought him a smoothie bowl. Oh wow, chocolate cream.
There we go back. This is the moment. Tonight is the night. We'll fight till it's over. So we put our hands up like a ceiling can hold us.
It's just a little bit exhausting to look at the label and then translate everything using that Google, you know, take the picture and translate it. I'll tell you what's different. Down at the bottom, there's loads of fresh fish. We've got a membership. It is, 10 million. Yeah, 300 quid is a Costco shop. It's gear, all the gear, I've no idea. Right, I'm actually just starving, so I want to eat. If you made it this far, please do hit the subscribe button. It's completely free. If you are already down there, please do hit the like button too. It's a new channel. Hopefully, I will be very regular with vlogs and very consistent. I can guarantee that it's going to be
defib me, man.
And wherever you are in the world, be wild, be safe, and I'll see you next time.
Come on.
Heights are afraid of me. Find your fun again. Ships, am I right?
Oh yeah, oh look at that.
You want to file free? Hit it.
Hey, defib me, dude. Hey, come defib me. Defib me, dude, no! I'm more important, man. I've got 17 deadlines in my backpack. Fuck! Ah, fucking brutal, man.
Today is the day after we moved in, and it was great. I don't know why I feel so rough. I think it's because everything is just so disorganized. The whole point that we didn't clean yesterday, one, there was obviously a million other things to do. We got home so late. But two, it was to show the landlord that this was a disgrace. The plates are waiting there. We haven't unpacked all the plates, cups, glasses that we bought. So right now, we just want to get out. Landlord's coming in an hour. So we're just going to get some breakfast, get back, see what the landlord has to say. I actually have no idea why he's coming around, so I guess we'll find that out together. We've not even walked for about 10 seconds and discovered this spot. How nice is this? It's like a bit of a forest vibe. I absolutely love finding a banger of a coffee shop. Comfortable seating is a big thing in Vietnam because they're always like uncomfortable, low to the ground seats. So these are actually really nice. Starting the day with a mango smoothie. They didn't have oat milk, so I opted for a mango smoothie. What is the word for home furniture? Homeware. Homeware. Okay, it's now raining and we've come to our favourite Scandinavian store. It's called JYSK, and it's where we bought all of our plates, mugs, glasses, towels, tea towels, all of that. And it's just a very nice shop. It's like a, not like IKEA, but much smaller. Xin chào! This is what we got, by the way. I've not unpacked it yet. Anyway, when I found this store, I thought, let me try and see if there's other bigger stores similar to this. And there isn't. All the homes here are like 3 or 4 stories because you get taxed on, I think, the land area that you take up, not the surface area or like the square footage of the entire house. So the amount of the surface area of land that they take up is small, so the houses are like narrow or thin, but then they're really tall, like sometimes 4 or 5 stories. And so people live in their house and then open up the bottom 2 floors as businesses. So there was just loads of shops that were selling like kitchen plates and appliances. It'd just be a random shop on the side of the street and it's just at the bottom of somebody's house. So I couldn't navigate, I couldn't find it on Google properly. I couldn't tell what they actually had. I went to some places and it's literally just cookers. We don't need cookers. Sell, is it? But what we need. Yeah, I was looking at what we got. Baskets and toilets here. I was boning feet. It's actually twice a week.
Money feels right. Just like when things are packed tidy and tight. Get auto insurance that fits your budget and your needs. Save up to 10% when you bundle auto and renter's insurance. Get a quote today.
lost me, and it taught me again. Okay, bought some Oakleys for the first ever time. Because I never wear sunglasses for that reason. And two, specifically for sport. And I hate the feeling of wearing sunglasses because they feel heavy on my nose. They just feel heavy, in general, on the head. The reason my hair is so messy and greasy in all these vlogs, partly because I'm lazy, but also because I haven't got a hairdryer. But now we've got to buy a hairdryer. And I know you can have a shower without a hairdryer, but it's not that hot here. A little bit of a side quest. I had a crazy idea to clean all the glass, windows and balcony glass from the outside, which is actually quite dirty. They're not that clean. But we asked the agents, the owner, and they all literally met in Vietnam. No, the answer is no. Tate said he's actually done this before. He's actually encouraging me stupidity, and he knows so much more about me on it. So we're actually going to do it. We're going to try and clean all of the glass that's in this flat from the outside. Let's get straight into the day. Here we go. Extremely similar. So this was right next to where we live, because we are literally in the heart of the city. Ciao. Do you have hairdryer? Human interaction is actually incredible. I found a plug socket and I just want to try them because I always make dumb decisions. And she's laughing at me. Let's just feel the power. It's hot, but it's not powerful. But also, it says flipping silent drying on it. Literally for silent drying. I don't know about you, but that was not silent. Do you know, when you go shopping here, everyone flocks to you. Sometimes it's annoying, but it is good because it makes me feel important and watches ever. I don't know why that's so cheap. That is 580,000, which means we'll probably get a discount at the till as well if I get a discount. And that means that is, I think, 20 quid. And what I love is you just walk out and there's loads of coffee shops here, just everywhere. Just a stone throw away from the apartment, and there's just so much to eat. This street is so interesting. We've only ever seen it at night time, and today's the first time we're seeing it during the day, but it is H's favourite street, and I think I am also coming to that conclusion. It's hustling and bustling. This area is basically where the Koreans come, the Korean tourists come, so there's loads of Korean food. This is a really nice cafe. That is side quest, haven't we? Maybe one too many side quests today. It's got Western food with a blend of Asian gammon. So we're just going to go with the whole poached eggs, shakshuka. The drinks person in the UK, or anywhere across the world really, whether it be coffee, smoothies, juices. You always like working out in a cafe. You don't want to always go out for a meal or lunch, dinner, whatever. There's so many cafes here. Obviously one of the more bougie cafes. This is the spot. I'm not a food channel, so I'm not going to do a review, but for any curious cats out there, this is what we got. Just seen this little section here, the way in. Xin chao! This is where H wanted to go. So it's really busy and they've got coconut coffee. Looks like a busy family place. Xin chao!
Negative, Ghost Rider.
To the biggest mall in Da Nang. And it may look big, but it's not as big as you think.
That's all I got.
It's actually very small for us. Malls. Is it 3 floors? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, ground floor and 3 floors. It goes up higher over there, and then there's a food court right at the top, which we haven't been to. And there's Winmar on this floor, actually. I thought that said Leeds then for a second. Do you know windows, window cleaner, telescopic thing, hairdryer, blender.
Perfect way to go. That's where true character begins. When the spark becomes a fire. Instinct, intuition, that's freedom.
Gammon! What a banger. What a banger. Right, we're here at our favourite place. Back at Winmar. Come on. Right, we did a huge shop and got sidetracked and did food, spices, everything. And now we have to make a quick stop off at the shop where we bought the pans and left it with them about 3 weeks ago. Xin chao! This is what I mean by wrangles, crockery, bathroom utensils. I'm so excited to cook and actually lose 5 kilos. Here's the gear, guys. More shopping. We almost forgot. We've got to pick up the blender and pick up the hairdryer. It feels so hectic. And we're going to go with the whole ice cream making thing. We chose Tefl, and it makes ice cream and smoothies and all sorts. So we thought instead of getting loads of different blenders like the Ninja Creamy and whatnot, we'll just go with this one. Here we go. Food. Tefl dynamics cook. What a long day. What a long day. I said I'll do the windows, so I should probably do them.
Hey, can any raiders hear me?
That dirty, doesn't it? But when you go up close,
somebody needs to get my goop.
There's like black bits. I don't know if you can see.
Can anybody hear me?
There we go. See through to the bridge on the other side. Probably have to still carry on cleaning tomorrow. So actually, the best thing to do would be to clean that first today. See if we get a good result. I set it up there so that you can see the balcony, and hopefully, as I start cleaning, and these are the tools. Just don't know how I'm expected to get to it, really. No, it's not very soapy at all, is it? Can you guys see the bridge now? I was hoping it would be as easy as that. I feel like I'm really short for this. I think I'm too short. When I'm done, you should be able to see the bridge from where the camera H is here. Oh, he's going to come see something, isn't he? He's going to be like, oh, it's not good enough, it's not soaping.
You may have done a bit. You've got to speed it straight away.
Oh, do you? Oh. Right, so I've got to take this off then, haven't I, this thing? Is it the inside? Do you think, oh my God, it's the inside that's dirty? No way. Oh my days, it was the inside the entire time. Are you an absolute joke, Sarah? Is it better? It looks so much cleaner to me. I just really want to check myself. Oh my days, that is a huge improvement. He hadn't seen it before, bless him, so it's not his fault. That's insane. Oh my God, it is the inside. Okay, cool. I'm gonna carry on. I'll carry on now. Good morning, good morning. It is day 3 in the new apartment to make mask. When I push the thing down, the bit that needs it is bare. Anyway, we're gonna finish the job that we started yesterday. We're gonna clean all of the glass that we can reach. It's gonna be incredible. H is doing whatever, having a coffee. And then when he's ready, I will switch this back on and show you guys the finished results. But let me show you the view from the balcony. Ladies and gents, can you see the bridge through that damn glass? Isn't that incredible? Last night he went on a mad one, but he actually cleaned all of this balcony. I did it all from the inside, and then he did it all from the inside again and didn't realise that. And then he's also just doing the outside of all the glass today. And I'm assuming the balcony he stood on as well. So I think the next job is clean these from the inside, but you guys don't need to see that. I think that has been an extremely successful side quest. I'm very happy with that, even though I can't really take much credit because it was all H. I better make him breakfast and treat him actually, because that was a job well done. You've done good. On that note, wherever you are in the world, be wild, be safe, and I shall see you guys in the next one. It's not often you get to spend a week like a tourist in the city you live in. Well, the week she came just so happened to reflect reality in Vietnam perfectly. The first 3 days, there was a typhoon of the places we went to might be of use to you. Good afternoon, ladies and gents. It's been 6 months, 1 week and 5 days since I left England. And today I'm having my first actual day. So excited. I've got like a whole itinerary. All right, where is she? God, I'm so excited to give her a hug. Ah! Guys, this is Ranjit, the AKA mum for the trip. Okay? Yeah. get there in 10 minutes. Next 10 days. Guys, this is the best part of my competition I'm arriving. No, I'm kidding. I'll probably have to cut that part out. Look at what she got. The spices. My dad also went over and dropped off a bag of like a couple of joggers, leggings, joggers, and wait till you see this. Nowhere in Vietnam could I find fashion. Anyway, we're going to hang out tonight, so I shall see you guys tomorrow. Don't worry if it happens to absolutely chuck it down when you're here. Most of the time it will only last 20 minutes, and that gives you downtime to get all the pampering out the way. There's plenty of massage parlours here, and that's big here, and it's ridiculously satisfying. Once all the pampering is complete, second on the list is shopping. Now I know some of you may not enjoy shopping, neither do I, but this place captures the essence of Vietnam under one roof. Hand Market. This hand market is very convenient. You'll find bags, shoes, snacks, nuts, essential oils, lots of clothes. Everyone the question of what you're looking for. They'll all pull you into their shop, so you've got to be strong. You've got to stay strong.
Listen, paying $14.99 a month for a streaming app, and $9.99 a month for a music app, and $12.99 for a fitness app, and more money for a bunch of other apps, that really adds up. So why not YouTube uninterrupted? Your wallet will thank you. If wallets can talk. YouTube Premium.
The idea today. You can expect these ladies to finish an entire outfit in under 6 hours. Staying on topic of shopping, I wanted to include a whole different method you could use while staying in Vietnam. I've got something new and different for you guys that you might not like specific brands. Then you order it on WhatsApp or Zallo. Zallo's the app that they use here. A delivery guy, they'll be sent, not from the owner of the business, they'll be sent by a delivery guy, like a courier, to your apartment. You do not pay a penny for them. When they arrive, you check them, and if you're happy, you then pay the delivery driver, who will then go back to the business owner and pass on the funds. And just in case you're wondering, we have done this before. They're great quality, great price, so that's why H is specifically trained us to take back to England. Very cool. If it's still wet outside, here's something super random that I hope helps you out. We're about to do something that if it was sunny, I would never do in Da Nang. This is somewhere I would never usually go. And this is absolutely crazy. This, folks, is the 3D Art Museum in Da Nang. It's pretty goofy, some rooms are weird, but just what you'd expect in Vietnam, to be fair, and a great way to spend a couple of hours. Bring a tripod if you really want to have a laugh. Fourth on the list, but I probably should have led with this, and that's to try all the different drinks Vietnam has to offer. There's Vietnamese black coffee, coconut coffee, salted, by the way. Every coffee shop will have its own flair, and the whole experience is unique. Coffee's a big culture here. You don't just get a cup to go, you sit and chill with your drink. This is the very first coffee shop we came to when we landed in Da Nang. And no coffee shop that we have gone to has surpassed this one. Xin chào. Bạn khỏe không?
Bạn khỏe không?
Bạn khỏe không?
Tôi khỏe.
Tôi khỏe.
Còn bạn?
Tôi khỏe.
Yeah.
Cảm ơn. Thank you. Cảm ơn. The best egg coffee that we've ever had in Da Nang. We've tried to find this on our side, of course. Like if this was on the city side, this would be amazing. And then the egg, like cream at the top is cold. So when you sip it, the Vietnamese black coffee will come through the cream into your mouth. Baklava in the Marriott, only in the Marriott in Da Nang, Vietnam. How's about that? Thoughts of Da Nang so far, what do you reckon?
Amazing, really nice. People are amazing, the place is amazing. Definitely worth visiting, definitely.
Oh.
And food is, I can't even say how good it is, it's that good.
You've tried loads of different food.
And I'm a vegetarian.
Yeah.
So there's so much choice here.
The fifth point of interest, nearly half the length of the Gold Coast. There's a beach north of Da Nang called Bai Tam Nam, which is very local. Bounce Beach is a point of interest on its own, so we'll cover that later. This particular part of BK Beach is more concentrated, but that does mean there's more kayaking, surfing, and paddleboarding shops. The more north you go, the less dense it gets. I love that there's different types of beach clubs spread all over Da Nang, and one part of the beach is actually floodlit, so there's fruit. This probably just shows I should come down here more often, but this is incredible. So amazing, what a vibe, man. Thank you, gal.
You're welcome.
Can we turn around? God damn, look at that new hair. Don't let the density put you off. I love an abandoned, quiet stretch of 67 meters tall. If you're spiritual, you'll fall in love. And even if you're not, the peace, tranquility, and panoramic views aren't one to miss. The entire hustle and bustle of the city. It was built to symbolize peace, and that's exactly what you get up here. Unless you go with me. We make it flat, okay. We need this one. Right, here we go. Here. Okay. I think this side needs to go. This side here. I pruned a tree at Lady Buddha, guys. That's so pretty. It is a temple, so wear appropriate clothing, or you can grab one of these wraparound skirts for free. There's quite a few temples and statues to see up here. You could easily do 10,000 steps. You are adorable, aren't you? Yeah, he is cute. Honestly, don't know what this guy does half the time. What do you mean? Put him up. The seventh activity is another tourist spot like this one, and it's walking up Marble Mountain. I didn't manage to film it, but I can tell you that there's lots of steps, even some scrambling involved, but it's so worth it because the views are spectacular. There's a couple of caves too, which makes it a very unique spot in Da Nang, and you can buy some shiny, marbly stuff. It is such an underrated afternoon, and you're like the last sort of scraggle. I can't believe we've just made them here.
Good morning from beautiful Da Nang, Vietnam. It's a Euro Village neighborhood in the Son Tra Peninsula of Da Nang, Vietnam. This neighborhood is notorious for having some pretty amazing, very affordable city, especially for Westerners. You can find rent for as low as a couple $100, and you can find pretty decent accommodation for 1 or 2 people for in the $500 range. Are willing to spend a little bit more money and get a much nicer place than what you would be able to find in the US. So today we're going to tour. So we have to be quiet here. Hi, Mew. Mew's sleeping. Mew's finally using it like in the last 2 days. Now this place came fully furnished, and when I say fully furnished, I mean fully furnished. Not just furniture, but even the art, even this vase with these fake flowers, like literally every little thing you see, except for obviously like, you know, art stuff, came with this place. So we have this entry area that leads into the living room. Again, all the couches, tables, TV as well. And one thing I will say is that this is actually like really solid furniture. Usually when you get a rental and they furnish the place, it's really, really cheap stuff. But all this stuff is like mosquito light here, and I'm not gonna zoom in there, but it's disgusting in there. The amount of flies and mosquitoes that this thing kills on a daily basis is it's pretty insane. Our living room, we do have an AC here. We have a separate AC in every single room. So even the living room here and the kitchen right there, which is right next to it, both have its own AC unit, which is really cool because we thought it would be really expensive to live at the condo. So we are about half a floor up here, so I can peek out this window and you guys can see that walkway outside. We do like to open up all of these windows, even though it does attract mosquitoes. When we have a lot of people over, it's just really nice to open it. We like working from the dining room table often. Here's cutting up these licky treats. So I gotta tell you guys a funny story. $1,000 per month for rent, which is about $1,800. I think the exchange rate right now. Once again, all the bathrooms are. We are and 2 a.m. and I got so frustrated that I actually considered climbing down here. So we basically had to scream until somebody came over to see what was up, and then we had to ask them to go get the security guard. And again, 24-hour security, very, very convenient. And luckily we found out that one of our bathrooms, we just had cleaners come and they left one of our bathroom windows open, and the security guard was able to climb in through there, and then they saved us. Continuing on to the final room. This is the bedroom at the top level, which right now is my office slash workout room slash yoga studio. Let me turn the lights on. Slash Nala's playroom slash Muse playroom.
Worth it? No, not worth it. No fucking way. Vietnam, they're a palace. Show me something good. A penthouse in Vietnam. Let's look at these apartments.
Hi, and welcome to Lafty. My name is Simon, and I'm an American expat traveling Southeast Asia. I provide feet-on-the-ground travel tips, entertainment, information, and inspiration for expats and travelers in this part of the world.
Okay.
In this video, I showcase 6 more apartments in Da Nang, Vietnam. I also provide an update on the ground, and I'll tell you why. Please take a moment to like the video on your way in so that you don't forget in the end. Please ask questions, provide suggestions, and or add comments. And please also like, subscribe, and share this video with someone you think might enjoy this kind of content.
One of them, dude.
Maybe he or she is traveling to Southeast Asia soon or thinking about it.
Dragging these
also, click on the
nuts.
notification for watching. So let's get started.
Let's do it, man.
Okay. Nick, yo. It's at 23 until I'm 32. So you go through the elevator that's right outside. As you get out, you have a shared balcony area, and then you have the hallway. So 3 units on each floor. Okay, it's có mấy là riêng. So you have a separate washing machine. Nice living room area. And your window opens out to where the elevator is located. You have a sofa here.
Okay, how much is this? This is fine. I mean, it looks like a travel trailer. A little bit too grand.
Fairly new.
$300.
It's got all the tape there. Plenty of storage. So he said this used to be 12, but during this time of the year, they're taking it down to 9.
$450.
Because it's not a busy season.
Nó
trống bao lâu rồi?
Dạ nó mới trống 3 ngày. Người ta nghỉ Tết dương thì xong rồi.
I like this with a curtain. So this is nice.
Yeah, man, of course a curtain.
I certainly could see how this would be more expensive during the season.
That's not what it's
Cái này là cái giường lớn luôn. Okay, it's firm but not terrible. Actually, it's pretty good.
Yeah, man, how much power can you use? It's a fucking 4x6 box.
That top one right there is the 6 unit. And then below that would be the 5th, the 4th, 3rd, the 2nd, 1st. And then the front, which should be the ground floor.
This is the ground floor of our second apartment tour. I was notified to leave with rather short notice by the end of the month, so the owner could make some fire safety improvements. It's pretty much the same, but there's new mattresses, couches, and TVs, along with new kitchenware. I was staying on the first floor at that time, which was above the ground floor. It's the same layout, but a little smaller than the rest of the units. And we were both paying $10 million a month at that time, which was around late summer, early fall 2025. Smaller. Now the first floor unit rents for $50.
Saw some Raiders
Based
go
on
up.
what's
Saw some
available,
Raiders, like, go
the
up.
popular, I think 15 million is quite reasonable. And again, all the mattresses, sofas, and 55-inch TVs are new.
Ooh, look at these already smoking. What did they do? Holy shit.
We're on the 5th floor unit, 16 million VND. Again, they're a little larger than the first floor unit.
This is gross.
Yeah, this is huge. About 70 square meters.
It's in a great location in the heart of all the action, only 300 meters from the beach. But it's also a bit louder since you're in the middle. The third apartment in this tour is still in the same building. It's on the 6th floor penthouse and has a smaller living room, kitchen area, and bedroom compared to the units below it. You sacrifice more interior space, but you make up for it with a pretty impressive outdoor area. Rents for 17 million VND. Price, but what we can't argue is just how fast it got rented at all three. Obviously, the market for these bigger units are alive and well.
So bad.
Hence, one could argue that these units were underpriced based on how fast they were rented. I've met 4 out of the 6 tenants. 2 had signed 3-month leases, while the other 2 had signed 6-month leases.
$500. Oh, $500 is fucking ass. Look at this shitty floor all swollen.
27/8. Wuhan, son, this is a brand new building.
The building looks like shit.
And my buddy TJ lives here. So we are gonna go inside. Ample parking
it looks like
area
shit,
for
like,
your scooters.
Generally, I'm like,
today.
Fucking get that thing wet, busters. But
All
they
right,
got a big
check it out.
No, they just do shit different.
Nice.
That ain't what I want, dog. That's not what I want.
Oh. Oh, wow. Look at this view. Oh, yeah. This is nice.
There's toilet paper on Thailand. I didn't know that. I don't give a fuck. I'll pay them taxes. Motherfuckers come here. I'm not trying to take advantage of their shit. That's what it is. Trade house and retails. Gregor Brown. 11 minutes. I think
a lot of people, it is a dream, but there are trade-offs no one talks about. Not in some Instagram reel, not in some stories that someone has from passing through the country, not in some guy in a video saying he lives here for $500 a month. And if you don't understand those trade-offs, Thailand will chew you up and spit you out. In this video, I'm breaking down what living in Thailand actually gives you and what it takes away. Leave bitter, and I've read their comments too. I've seen what works long term and what slowly breaks people, and none of it is obvious on day one. Thailand feels easy at first. That's the danger, because the easier decides if Thailand becomes your best chapter or the place you complain about online. I'll get to that, but you need to know a few things first. This isn't a hype video, it's not a warning video either. It's the middle ground. The reality between this is for you. Let's start with safety, because this surprises everyone. But Bangkok with 8 million people is safer than most Western cities. Safer than New York, safer than London, safer than places you assume are safer. Violent crime is low, random aggression is rare, and people don't size you up.
Love that.
So you stop walking tense, stop looking behind you, stop living in high alert mode. I'd finished a sports physiotherapist appointment. I was having a flat white at a cafe, called a motorbike taxi, walking towards it, getting on, when I hear some shouting behind me. I look, it's the barista running after me with my earbuds. I left my earbuds on the table.
That's what it is.
Ready to jump on the back of the motorbike taxi if needed. Bangkok doesn't watch you, it watches out for you. But safety has a flip side. It messes with your mindset long term. We'll get to that. Thailand's not one price. It's what I read all the time, and here it is. Bangkok can be expensive. Phuket, right behind it. Chiang Mai, about the universe. But the hidden costs creep in. Deposits. If you're moving from one apartment to the next in Thailand, well, the new place. Things like telephones, iPhones, or expensive computers. Those cost the same price here that you'd pay back home. Subscriptions. I'm guilty of this. We're all guilty of this. We have quite a few that build up in our lives. Some are necessary. Deaths, unfortunately, happen. Weddings that you want to attend. Or maybe you just miss it and you want good cash in your bank account. 6 months if you can get it. That way, expenses. Thailand doesn't drain your wallet, it leaks it slowly if you're not careful. And do you remember that safety we spoke about earlier? Well, feeling safe makes people careless with money. So be careful, because that's where budgets fall apart. And I don't want you to make the same mistakes. The land of smiles. Thailand is insanely convenient, but once you get used to go down to almost any corner and get a foot left. If you want to see the doctor, call them up, make an appointment, and they're likely to see you today, at latest tomorrow. You're hungry? Well, guess what? At 1 a.m. you can wander down and get dinner. In Italy, after 9 p.m.,
now we're talking.
Good luck. There are no 7-Elevens to buy a bottle of water, and all those faithful corner shops, well, they closed down during the pandemic. So, Thailand is convenient. Thailand spoils you permanently. Thailand just doesn't raise your standards. It ruins them for everywhere else. You should try going back to the US after this paradise. It'll feel lacking. You know, people worry about loneliness in Thailand. And please, if you see me, first of all, stop me and say, hey, Gregor Brown. I'll say hi, and we'll go get a coffee together, and you can get to know me better. But Thailand is one of the easiest places to build community for years. You can find running clubs, coffee meetups, language exchange, rental condos or condos for sale,
it just looks better.
Used Vespas. You know, some truth, in my first couple years living abroad in Italy, and I lived there for 21 years, I was still thinking about moving back to the United States, but I stuck with it. Thailand felt faster, but only because I made the effort. I showed up. You know, to be honest, I'm a better version of myself than I was 10, 20 years ago. So, connection here is available, not automatic. Thailand opens the door, but you still have to walk through it. The first months in Thailand feel electric. That way you're helping me with the algorithm and all that. Also, have you yet subscribed? Click the subscribe button while you're down there. The first months in Thailand feel electric, but that buzz fades. Tuk-tuks become traffic, street food feels routine, and palm trees become background noise. Some people complain online. They turn bitter. they blame Thailand. So long-term happiness is a choice. You
That's
can't
the damn
outsource
truth.
joy to geography. Thailand doesn't change you, it reveals you. And here's the thing, if you've never been here and you're calling Thailand some third world jungle, you're not offering insight, you're showing distance. And if you do live here and you spend all your time complaining on Reddit forums, down in the YouTube comments, about this and that, and you're unhappy wherever you're from.
Fucking right.
This is the trade-off nobody likes hearing. Thailand will not become your home country. Things run differently. Rules change. Logic is flexible. The system's creative. So if you try to force Thailand to set up everything exactly how you had it back in California, New York, and the United States, that's a bad idea. Embrace
I don't know.
the new
Maybe,
culture.
probably
Embrace
not.
the
I'm just kinda
change.
like-
Do you remember earlier in this video when you complain about online? Well, Thailand
My boy
rewards
said that his
curiosity.
fucking- that it pops on his
punishes
screen.
control.
It's shit on
And that's why some people thrive here. Tips and hacks. And it's my way of connecting with you outside of YouTube. There's a link to sign up down in the description. Do you remember earlier when I said Thailand feels easy at first? But that hides the truth most people don't see until they're already living here. Those little frustrations that don't push you away, they test whether or not you belong. So if you're curious what daily life living in Thailand is like, once the honeymoon phase is over, watch Thailand is amazing, but these things will drive you crazy. I break down those weird, small, frustrating moments that actually become the reason why people fall in love with living in Thailand. See you there.
These big old freaking things.
If you want to Airbnb your home setup,
Living in Thailand is not as cheap as the internet tells you, but it's also not expensive in the way people think. Most people think Thailand is cheap because they're only looking at the prices, not the outcomes. YouTube thumbnails shouting $800 a month. Insects, who eats insects? But they're measuring the wrong thing. Who eats insects? But they're measuring the wrong thing. The biggest mistake people make with Thailand isn't the money, and a lot of people aren't ready for that. A lot of people aren't ready for that. This isn't a cheap versus expensive video. This isn't a cheap versus expensive video. And honestly, that conversation, you could find very expensive places as well. Michelin star restaurants, condos up in the sky, and others leave within a year. People move here for savings, leave within a year. People move here for savings, but they stay or leave based upon some food or taxis. We're talking about things like mental space, friction, prices things differently. Not cheaper, prices things differently. Not cheaper, differently. I lived in Oklahoma, it's where I grew up. I've lived the inexpensive life. I enjoyed a lot of good things over the years. Oh, those Italian wines. Anyway, later in this video, I'll show if you're watching this to figure out how to live. But if you want to see what Thailand actually is, we're going to talk about rent, food, the healthcare system, transportation. This is the first of a video series where we're going to talk about life here in Thailand. Cost actually brings you. Well, then the number isn't cheap. It's flexible. Some people get confused and they compare rural Thailand to the capital here in Bangkok, the big mango. That's a mistake. Or they're reading online, looking at the old 2012 vlogs of what prices were like then. Look, prices have risen all across the world, in Italy where I used to live, definitely in the United States, it seems with the higher prices, you're also getting a lot of value, and we'll get into that later. Or they're looking at those videos about that here in the capital of Thailand. Bangkok rent is about range, not bargains. You're not paying for square meters, you're paying for options. Give you an idea, in a condo building, you're gonna find a rooftop pool, you're gonna find a gym, you're gonna find 24-hour security. The security guys, I love them. And in the case of my building at least, it's usually free. You get trade-offs between the new high-rise shiny condos that maybe sometimes offer less space and can be a little bit more expensive versus the older buildings that maybe aren't as updated but offer more space. Maybe they might be a little bit smaller, a little bit more costly. Often they're placed in very convenient locations next to the BTS SkyTrain that connects all of Bangkok, or perhaps even physically connected, so you can come out of your condo building underneath a covered walkway into the BTS SkyTrain stop, which is important in the monsoon season when you want to stay out of the rain, or the hot season when you want to avoid exposure to the sun and your time in the heat. Control, so your days run smoother, especially compared to what I was offered in Italy and what I had to deal with, and maybe you're in the same situation.
Oh, what is that? Called light.
Find your fun again. Carnival is calling.
Ever wonder what living in Florence actually looks like?
In Italy, get this, they have 8-year contracts. My first contract was a 4+4 contract. What that means is you have 4 years locked in at that price, plus the option to renew for 4 years at the same price, which is great for the renter, and renters have a lot of control in Italy, which is great, but you have to pay a lot of fees and a lot of paperwork's involved if you ever want to get out of those contracts. Also, the options you have are not as wide-ranging as what you'd find here in Italy. Parking's difficult. Gyms, forget that. You're not going to have a gym in your building. Rooftop pool, no way, Jose. One choice, one apartment, long commitment.
Oh, hello.
Thailand doesn't force you into a lifestyle. It lets you pick healthcare. Healthcare in Thailand isn't flashy. It's frictionless. No long waiting lines, no price. It's what doesn't happen. You can call up, and oftentimes they'll get you in on that same day, or if not, during that week. You can message the hospital or the specialist you want to see, message them online. Line is the messaging app used here in Thailand, similar to WhatsApp or iPhone Messenger, also used in Japan, Taiwan as well. You can message your provider, you can message the hospital, the specialist. They'll set you up in a lot of convenience. Several different hospitals, if you're here in the center, right around you, including one of the best in the entire world. Sports physio, shout out to Glam, means jaw or cheek in Thai. She works on me once or twice a month. I go visit her. You have dentists all around. Some of the best dentists in the area are right there. Everyone's here. Everyone's available. You can pay out of pocket, and it's not going to cost you that much. We're talking 1/4 or less of what you're going to pay in the United States. Line stress drops.
But I mean, I'll give you this
back to
light
Italy, and one of the last appointments I had to do before coming here to Bangkok, Thailand, I was there, I saw one of the doctors, and they were checking me, doing this and that, and then they said, oh, you should get your blood checked, and you should also do this other appointment where they'll check this,
it's down in the
and
rocket
control
assembly
that,
down
and I
here
said,
at
oh
this
great,
building.
I'll get that done. They said, okay, go back over
Can
to
you see it when I
building
mark it?
A. This was in Florence. Go back over.
Take the
It was
ammo. It's
like
right
a
here.
ghost town. It
No,
said,
I just came from
what do
over
you
there.
need
It's kinda
done?
dodgy
I
getting
said, well,
through
I
with
think
all-
that they said I could have it done today. Okay. Yeah,
Let's
okay, Wednesday.
fucking go,
And that
baby.
other check, the
Now
doctor's
we're
not
ready.
available until the following week to get it all done that day. To show you the other way around, here in Thailand, when I did the complete medical checkup, they give you a little buzzer, a little thing there, and you take it to each station and you wait. So in the West, the healthcare system is appointments. waiting, systems. Here in Thailand, it's convenience. You can eat cheap in Thailand, and yes, you probably won't. It exists, the $2 street food plates, the pad thai. I had it when I was in the old part of Bangkok.
We're right.
Street food, all sorts of bargains. Just right across from me here, there's a man selling iced coffee, cafe, 25 baht,
over here.
super cheap.
Like, it might be this.
Once you live here, aircon
Stay right
matters.
here, and it might give you like a
modern dining matters.
A mission.
And cheap coffee shops all over Thailand. Yes, come at me in the comments. Even better than Italy. All that begins to add up. Thailand doesn't make you spend more on freshness. The food that is served up and cooked right in front of you. How often you eat out. Time saved cooking versus ordering. I know when I go to my favorite little restaurant, the Ranahan, right below the BTS Prong Pong, that morning from the market. All fresh, all right
like
in front
a
of
yellow,
you.
like,
There's
diamond
no hidden secrets
Maybe
going
try
on
going up
behind
top here and
closed
see.
doors. A little more per meal, but you eat better more often. And that ties into comments better than Italy. Transportation in Thailand isn't about getting cheaper rides. It's about removing works. It connects to almost all the city, and they're adding new lines all the time. You have the yellow line and the purple line out there. Also great places if you do want a line which takes you over to Siloam. You can get connected to all parts of the city. If you want to go underground, if you're that underground type person, you have the MRT. That's the subway here, the metro. That's connected at the BTS SkyTrain lines in some spots where you can connect down to the underground to get you to those other parts of the city that the SkyTrain won't take you to. Super convenient, air conditioned, at times maybe too cold, everything in order, clean, not loud, everyone respectful.
Picture this. Saving up to 10% when you bundle your home and auto insurance with USAA. Some things just click. Get a quote today.
Unforgettable, that's what you are. Unforgettable, all of love that clings to me. How the thought of you does things to me. Never before. Someone.
You got any more shields?
Unforgettable. Whoa. In every way. And forevermore. That's how you'll stay. That's why, darling, it's incredible. That's what you want.
Oh, that was all the ammo I had.
With the orange vest posse, they're not trying to rip you off. If it's a little bit higher than you see them charging the local, that's okay. It's what we'd have in the West. Grab is a great app, maybe even better than Uber. You can book a motorbike taxi. You can book a regular car taxi on that. The motorbike taxis are great for here in Bangkok because the traffic at times can be horrendous. You have your normal four-wheel vehicles, which is good if you want to get to the aircon and you have a family and you need to get around town. But in Koh Samui, taxis aren't that easy. They get a taxi mafia there. Chiang Mai, you have to grab motorbikes, grab taxis. And all around Thailand, it's convenient. And yes, you can even walk here in this country. And I know for you in the United States, that may seem like an odd concept. But all these little side streets, all these little sois, you see the locals walking around, picking up just to have some food, a quiet moment, and relax. Transportation's great in Thailand. It works, it's clean, it's air-conned. What more could you ask for? But this, although if you're outside of Bangkok, you probably want to own a car, and I just bought a new Vespa GTV. More on that in future videos. No rigid schedules. Last-minute plans become possible again. Your friend across town may want to meet up with you at one of the new malls, and you hop on the BTS SkyTrain and you meet with him or her and have a good Thailand warmth, and you remember why you're here and you left the West behind. You don't save money every ride.
Cafe Yin Americano, Nung Gal, My Sai Nom Tam Crab. Crab, Captain Crab.
You got any grenades or anything? Do you have
Thailand
any
has
grenades or
hidden
anything?
ground, not knowing how things work. That's part of the beauty, frankly. There's all that paperwork you gotta go through, especially in the first year, first months. There's still paperwork I'm going through. And visas. If you come on a DTV, the destination, leave the country, or do some reporting, retirement visa, you have to renew that every year. LTR visa, not as much. And if you have the money, maybe you've gotten the privilege visa. But still, you need to stay on top of these things, and these things take time, and they also take money. But the real cost is internal. You pay with humility. I'm starting to feel dumb again. Italy, all those years ago, back in 2004, I spent 21 years in Italy. And now starting over here again in Thailand, that same dumb feeling, not knowing how things work, not knowing the right phrases. I'm learning Thai, but it's not yet enough. I know when you say hello to someone, you say Sawadee Krap, and you also say the same thing when you leave, Sawadee Krap, as I was leaving. And I realized it after I walked out the door, like, oh, it's just a learning period, something we all go through. Swati, you ask for help.
Man.
This is called the land of wanting to help you, especially if you're trying to learn their language. Don't come here
Just
thinking everybody has to speak language, speak the language. How to pay your electricity bill at the MEA. How much is the water? How much should that be? It doesn't cost very much at all. The electricity can cost a lot if you're running the AC a lot. Like, just reach out. Ask one of your new friends you met on a Facebook group. Ask your new girlfriend or boyfriend. That's the street food vendor that you go to a lot for directions on how to get to that restaurant that you've heard so much about. Reach out. This is why the Thai are known to be such friendly people. They will help you. Thailand takes your confidence early, but it gives you perspective. You struggle, but you adapt, so you grow. Yeah, those first years in Italy in 2000, trying to learn to read, write, and speak Italian. And how long did it take before I finally felt comfortable, before I had my first dream in Italian? It didn't take that long to start dreaming in Italian, and I don't remember quite how long it took me to feel comfortable having conversations with Italians. And I'm hoping that step will come quickly here in Thailand because I'm taking lessons twice a week, as well as knowing my way, navigating around the city, knowing the different regions and provinces in Thailand. In Italy, I was fortunate enough to visit all 20 provinces in Italy. In Thailand, there's 71 provinces, 20 regions in Italy, 71 provinces, 77 maybe. And I want to try to reach them all, maybe buzz around the country on my Vespa. I'm finding my feet, and that's part of the reason I came to Thailand, to feel this beginner feeling again, or leave. Do me a favor, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, a like down below. Also, consider if you haven't yet subscribed, click that subscribe button. I'll put the QR there on the screen as well if you're watching on television. Want to subscribe? Well, that way you're not going to miss out on any of my upcoming videos. You're joining the community here on my channel, and you're helping me grow this channel to get these videos out to other people like yourself. Thank you. Kapun Krap.
Greetings.
out again.
What?
I thought you were moving on from He's talking about sebum. It's an oily wax in your skin, and having too much of it is a main cause of acne breakouts. When Levy is the first and only acne cream that targets sebum production, leading to clearer skin and more control over future breakouts. Side effects include reddening, scaling or dryness, and
Quick reset and back at my Up to this point, everything we've spoken about sounds like money. But what really decides two similar people on the same budget, eating the same foods, going to the same gyms, same hospitals, but wildly different out because it's expensive. They leave because they feel unstable. They're not used to living in a different country, the environment, or things seem unclear. They're not used to going through a list of rules for visa applications, bank applications. They're used to everything being done at the moment in their native language. How it's been done their entire life without thinking. Or they're just not flexible. They can't bend enough to the new system. They put them tiring. Thailand doesn't fail people, it mismatches them. If you need clear systems, firm answers, predictable outcomes, this place, it can wear you down. But things here aren't predictable. Visa rules change over the years. The DTV visa that has become so popular, well, we don't really know how long that'll keep going as it is. Or if they'll eventually give those digital nomads a chance to have a bank account here and be a part of that QR prompt pay system. The retirement visa, you have to renew that every year. Although you're not going to be denied renewal, most likely, you always have that hanging over your head. What if? What if they don't renew my visa? Can you live with that instability? If you're used to learning as you go, you're going to like it here. From locals here, it can be a bit difficult. You have to adjust. If you're used to adjusting in real time, Thailand starts to feel lighter. Standing here, this part isn't in most cost of living videos. This is, you have quiet, calm, cool areas, but then you have loud situations, chaos, street food vendors that are speaking a different language, cab drivers that go a place you never intended them to go, facts versus fiction, what you thought isn't actually what you ordered. The fast drive to the Muay Thai stadium didn't turn out to be that fast, and you missed the first half. More exciting than the actual destination at times. It's a phrase you've heard so many times, but it's so true. When you're stressed, life isn't easier here, but it's less rigid and it tests you differently. And this is where the real trade-off shows up. What about the back door? Make a new plan, Stan. No need to be coy, Roy. That's what actually matters. Those things that money can't buy back. Let's talk about that. By now, you probably see this isn't a breathe. Space to think. Space to get away from the rat race. Fewer sharp edges. More kindness. More smiles. And I tell you what, I find myself smiling a lot more here in Thailand. I see others smiling and I want to smile too. Earlier in the video, I said that Thailand's not selling you a cheaper life. To how you react, or if you react at all to problems. To how you react, or if you react at all to problems. Thailand, for many, will just open up their landscape. And for me, it's a new chapter in my life. But Thailand also takes things away. Don't get me wrong.